okay? I think I'm frozen. Hold on, let me get that back. What's going on, everybody?
Is she still frozen?
We've had nothing but technical difficulties.
Once again, plagued by technical problems.
Why is that doing that? Hold on. I don't think my thing likes that dongle thingy.
It was working great, man, until we started this. Like, I don't think it froze before, did it?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. As usual, we've literally been setting this up for like over almost an hour and a half, probably trying to get this to work. We've had nothing but problems. And continuing that way. Well, there I am, but...
You had to hit it!
You have to, that thing's fecked. Alright, let's see if these are working. Get back into frame, man. Alright. So, we're gonna be analyzing the Blue Ghost Tunnel investigation. Hopefully you can't hear the rain and everything too much. It's pouring rain and we're in a little metal box.
It's a fitting night for
yeah,
ghost stuff, I guess.
Let's just dive into it while I keep troubleshooting. We'll just let the episode start.
One thing I will say about our intro, it's good.
My name is Adam Mike. Growing up, my brother Aaron and I both experienced things that we couldn't explain.
Why people say fuck it.
Over the years, we've both
The
developed
old
a strong
ones were
interest in the
shorter,
paranormal world.
It's still long.
Our goal is to raise awareness and hopefully shed some
The
light
shorter the better,
as to
honestly,
what may
man.
lie on the other side.
Yeah,
What's up?
the rain's coming down harder too.
Adam, Aaron, we are joined with our buddy Andy, who brought us out
Shouldn't hear it too
just
much
outside of Niagara
over like
Falls
the episode.
in Canada, and we're going to be visiting the Blue Ghost Tunnel and what's the other tunnel?
The
Screaming Ghost Tunnel. Do you want to give a
It's
little history
definitely
on
being
that?
picked
Yeah,
up.
no, well,
What's that?
The
The
rain.
Screaming Ghost Tunnel.
It can hear it?
I guess
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
a long time
Let me
ago,
change the
there was
noise
a
gate.
family, like, with one little girl that was about 9, and what happened was that the wife threatened to
better.
leave the husband, so he got really sad and in denial, so he decided he couldn't live without the daughter, so he chased her down to the tunnel and put gasoline on her and lit a match and burnt her up in the tunnel. So to this day, supposedly, if you go in there and light a match, she'll blow the match out and then scream, supposedly.
That'll be cool.
So, you know, we can put that to the test, or light her or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can do that test after we're done with the Blue Ghost Tunnel.
Yeah, and then get some more history about the Blue Ghost
The
Tunnel.
Blue Ghost Tunnel, yeah, it was built in 1875, and it's on the Welland Canal, the third canal.
Leave it,
And
bud.
107 people died constructing this. And it's also near a whole bunch of unmarked graves. 663 people still lie underneath the water that were never dug up.
That's crazy.
So it could be fairly haunted, I'm going to say, but we're going to put it...
Once again, huge
Sorry, what's that?
I was gonna say, once again, huge shout out to Andy.
Oh yeah,
all
hopefully
that
he'll
history.
be able to join us. We were trying to do this earlier, so Andy would be able to check it out.
Should
with
almost
us,
just saved it for another night, man.
Well, we could always, if
Andy
if
is
this
like,
is a
was
bust,
there, he
if
should
this
be
is a
here.
bust, we'll just do it again and just delete it.
I guess, man.
But that rain,
Waste
man,
of our time.
it's coming down good.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep an eye on the noise gate, and if we have to change it,
It's alright. It probably sounds kind of cool, honestly.
Sort of, as long as it's not overwhelming.
Shouldn't be.
I was gonna just say, if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to ask away.
Dude, you're frozen again. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
It's not gonna work plugged into that.
Look
man.
at that.
It's not gonna work plugged into that.
Flattering.
Try plugging it into the other.
Dude,
port.
that's
Just
the
try
one
it.
that.
Just
Oh
try it.
man, that's the one that just. That's the worst one. Yeah, you're gonna hear diddling, 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 diddling.
We'll just while we sort this shit out. All right, sorry about that, man. We're having, what's going on, Ben? We're having nothing but technical problems right now, man. There we go. Andy had to report tomorrow. Oh, did he have to get up early or something, or? Oh no, yeah, he's probably got to work overtime, eh? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be up.
Oh,
But thanks for stopping by,
damn.
buddy.
That sucks, man. Yo, Ben, what's up, man?
Do the test
Yeah.
and see what we can get.
All right,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
no more technical bullshit.
Yeah, don't touch
trail. This is the Bruce Trail.
Don't touch anything.
Headed towards the Blue Ghost Tunnel, correct?
Yes.
And it's about a 45-minute
We
walk.
should
or
would
so.
almost redo this again at some point with Andy, even if we do sit and watch this whole thing. Now?
I've thought of that too. I've talked to Andy about doing stuff like this. We want to try doing it.
It would make
cool.
way more sense for him to be here.
Oh yeah, he works right on.
It's also
We have Ben. It's close enough. Right now, I'm just
known as the Blue
pretty much
Ghost
the same
Tunnel.
person.
I wish you were there too that day.
Dark.
We've been talking about. I talked to them about doing this again, and it'd be sick if you'd come too, with all four of us doing the Blue Ghost Tunnel.
That would make sense. Doing pretty good, man. Just trying to get everything working for so long.
Hell yeah. Oops. Sorry, that's one I'm not even. I meant that. Yeah. We tried to start this like at like 9 probably.
No, it wasn't that.
It was
quite
like
that early.
9:30 or something, and it's just been nothing
it was
but
even later than that.
problems, man.
But yeah,
It's just
that's about how it's going. Good. Otherwise,
yeah, we're great. Our gear's fading a little bit though. Fatiguing on us.
This investigation's gonna be crazy.
Oh, yeah, there's like music and stuff, like sounds put into
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I remember
There's this huge.
that trek is so cool. Man. Hell yeah, all four for sure.
That'd be
Definitely
awesome.
gotta do
You
that.
can hear it. It's huge. It's probably like a.
Just like horror music and stuff. I kind of like that when you're just going.
It is cool.
Really cool. Don't want to fall down there. So we're what, 20 minutes probably into the trail?
20 minutes, we gotta cross the rain bridge, which has like openings in the studs on the ground. So we gotta make sure not to fall.
Does
through.
make it creepy.
Walking through these. Definitely don't want to end up.
yeah, it sounds like
You
there's
don't want to hear
monsters
that
under that
over.
bridge.
Tracks.
Hell no, you don't want to hear that anywhere.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't like.
Is the
heights
volume and everything all right, Ben?
either. Yeah, really.
It's pouring rain and on a metal roof. It's so loud. Just let me know if you want to turn something up or down.
Tribal music
So
though.
we're just about there.
We're going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I like
cool
it.
It's like, what's going on out there?
I like that.
It's a drop here. Huge drop. Oh my god, we're there.
Definitely the cut up version of that.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of water.
Right on. Thanks, buddy.
Oh. Yeah, this is different than your video. Eh? This is the other side, isn't it?
This is the west.
Oh.
There's our tunnel. Look at 700 feet of this. Holy crap.
I can't wait to go back to that place.
This is
That place
crazy.
was so
so cool.
trippy, man.
Oh my god.
I've been playing the drums.
Dude,
Guys.
700 feet.
Crazy.
That was
creepy.
Can't see this enough.
Okay, we just arrived in the Blue Ghost Tunnel. And we're gonna get some EVPs hopefully with this thing.
Yeah, got the digital recorder going.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Just getting all our gear out. Man, this is intense.
Temperature up a little bit, buddy. It's
That sounds.
It's like some Silent Hill shit.
that's still pretty cold.
Thank God for
Try that.
multi-tools.
I don't know if it's still going on or not.
Thanks.
Sweet. Does that take 9 volt?
I'm not sure. I have everything.
We had to change batteries out there.
Right
Why
o-
can we
right
never
away.
just do anything and it works straight?
Nothing works for us.
Wow.
We showed up, got in there.
Let's get into the pitch black
just
tunnel and
asking
change our batteries.
It says close. He asked if there's anybody close. Anybody.
Right now, Andy's walking around with a paranormal app open in his phone. Now, many would claim these apps are bogus or they're inaccurate, but he has had some relevant responses on his previous investigation. You'll even see throughout our investigation that there are similarities between this device and the devices we are using.
That's one we do like using though. We use
There
that a
has been
lot.
correlation, like with, like I think what, maybe like spear box and something that would come out of there as well.
Yeah, using
Which
them at the same time.
Definitely makes you scratch your head when there's more.
I'm excited to go back to there and run the EM pumps that Andy has and try to like walk the tunnels
Damn.
with those running and see what the heck happens with those. We've used them at my place before, and then you get shit climbing up the wall on like the SLS camera. So, Yeah, it's crazy, man. Those
Damn,
things.
that's something I wish we could use more too.
Yeah, I want to use that more, but you have to be. We don't have like a portable version of that.
No.
That's fun. Just got my camera set up. We're gonna do one gun at a time to save battery.
Yeah.
Anyone way ahead.
We're by ourselves right now. So I'm gonna put my.
That's actually the intro song. I think I put in. That's in the video too. That little song is the one that is the live starting.
Super dark.
Oh, nice.
Pitch black. And he's somewhere up, way up ahead of us.
Man, how long
That guy's
ago was
right.
this
Can't
even?
see any lights on or
It was,
Spirit box is coming out.
I guess, 2015 or 16.
Something like that. Yeah.
Maybe 16 or 17.
It is creepy in here.
Security. Millimeters flashing. Look at that.
Try to look.
It's flash calibrated. I can put these in my box. Do you want me to carry this? Because I can read it. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna catch up. He's way ahead. Careful.
A few, and I think.
Catching the lead.
2017. Oh, what's up with Taryn Deep? How are you, buddy?
Yo, the man, the myth, the legend. There he is.
We were wondering if you'd tune in. Awesome that you did.
It's been a
Thanks,
while, man.
Guys, I don't know if I got it.
How have you been, man? We're pretty good. Having a lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
meant,
pouring rain right now in our little studio.
we meant to start this a little earlier.
But
Been having a
we're
lot of
pretty good.
problems.
How are you doing, man?
There's
Yeah.
already voices up here. Not a joke.
Sweet dude.
Thanks for tuning in as usual, buddy.
This tunnel has water running above it, so there's constant water leaking in from the ceiling. The constant water flow creates a strange sound within the tunnel, creating something known as water matrixing.
Man,
This
pause
can
that
be
for a sec.
mistaken as the sound of voice.
I still just wish we could have our headphones on and hear each other's mics like working well, like, cause
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
that would help. You could.
Well, I might be able to do that. I'll try to play around with it while this is going here. Pretty busy? Oh yeah. Keeping busy?
However, some of what we hear throughout
Has
this
felt like a busy
investigation
time
sounds
lately,
much more
just
like voices rather than
Trying to
water
do a lot of
matrixing.
work and stuff on
We
things.
recommend that you use headphones while watching this video, so you can hear
Oh.
all of the voices that we may have captured, as well as the ambience this tunnel creates. It is likely that we missed labeling some of the voices that we capture throughout this investigation, so if you hear any that we may have missed, feel free to leave it in the comments below.
Nothing on there. It's pretty good.
This needs.
Yeah. In Celsius, that's like 4 or 5. Yeah.
It's nice and comfy. Watch your headphones. Yeah, we got low.
I only don't think we can do that because we're using audio for this. I think. Trying to think.
Unless our headphones were plugged into the box directly,
I think so, yeah.
but I don't know if it would have all the effects and stuff on it.
Be mindful of the camera because we're not supposed to go in.
Plus, you'd have to use the box as the
The temperature should drop.
sound device,
Maybe
right?
get Splitters or something. This time we can't.
It's fine.
That could be done in the future.
It would just be
though.
nice because it's hard to hear it.
It could be
Both
done in
right
the-
now with the rain.
Definitely could be done in the future.
That'd be nice. Because you can hear. You need to watch a shit with
Yeah,
both on.
Agreed.
To hear
I
anything.
just got this name right here. Last time I was here, it came up on my cell phone app too. The same thing. Olivia came up, so maybe it's little girl Olivia.
That's weird.
Yeah, I got it last
That is
time.
cool.
So maybe
You got it.
we
I'm not
could
sure if he
try
has that in one of the other videos or not. Might be.
That name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. It's been a long time.
That's what we need. We need Andy on here
Even more slippery. Just in case. It's
He'd remember.
next time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, at least it's something.
What's that?
Like film some of these drops here. You can see like right here.
And that rain though.
I know.
Pouring
Not like-
here.
Laying? No, okay.
Okay, this is underneath that canal that we walked next to,
Limiter's working though.
so it's wet.
Can't hear the rain.
Just trying to keep the gear dry.
I'm gonna turn the Ovilus on.
Man, I miss like. Pause that. I miss like just filmmaking in general. Like,
I know.
filming video. I love making them, like, but I miss going out and like being out in the field and like fucking filming and
I
stuff like
know.
that. Like, I want to incorporate some of that, even if it's in different projects I'm working on. Like, I miss doing that stuff, man.
Same, man. I love doing that stuff.
and like, yeah, telling a story and stuff out of it. I love all that shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah, agreed. Is there a way you can flip yourself so it looks like you're looking inwards? You just rotate that? Yeah, I like that better. It makes it look like we're looking this.
Yeah, actually, that works perfectly that way. We should have noticed that earlier.
Said Apple.
Sorry, what was that, bud?
We
The
should
rain is so loud.
We should have noticed that earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
okay.
fine.
It's all good.
It's probably still a little calibrating. When you first turn the obvious on, it takes some time to calibrate. Sorry. Usually takes 5 minutes to calibrate.
This right here, guys. This is the east entrance right here.
So you guys were on the other side
And yeah, well, we've done both. Both sides I've done. I got a video you guys haven't seen yet that we came here in the day and walked through here.
It said wave.
But that's the east entrance. It's the first video that I gave Aaron, and she said he heard some voices and stuff with it, right?
For sure.
I remember the first time I heard that, like the video they gave me, just the outside of that place. It
I
was
remember you
insane.
showing me that too.
Sounds like kids and stuff. It's
Some of that
so
shit sounds
weird.
really weird.
There's some of that in this one too. I remember. It's crazy. You have to hear it like in person or put like headphones on at least. It's just the craziest
Oh yeah. So
like
that's
sound.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's the east
Oh
entrance.
no, I touched the box.
Forest, right?
We'll see. We're all right.
Yeah, just keep an eye anytime you talk. Make sure it's clear.
Yep.
Wow. It said wave.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna know if Cody tries to like. Well, I guess he can chat, like get into a chat
Yeah,
if
yeah.
he wants to like jump on.
Right now, I don't know if it sinks or not.
It could
I
sink.
don't know, but
You say he might come on for a bit.
you come maybe in the summer when it's not so damp and it'll be a lot less water, right?
Yeah.
Look up behind us, guys. Look,
Can't see nothing.
Can't see nothing.
It'd be cool to have a friggin' like an eye or a flashlight.
I've thought about getting
that
one of
would-
those
or a
for,
flood or
especially if we
something.
go back out there, because that would flood the place.
That would be
You
nice
wouldn't see
anywhere,
it, but
man.
the cameras would be able to see
That would be
it.
nice anywhere. You can just have it like holding it alongside the camera, or even mount it to the
Yeah,
camera.
I thought about literally just figuring out how to like tape it to the the handle mount or something.
Yeah, because it would be heavy, but it would give you so much distance,
Yeah.
man. That'd be great.
2 minutes and see if we can pick it up.
Have you looked into pricing on those at
Not
all? or-
too bad for they're almost like buying a tactical flashlight.
Yeah.
Weird sounds, man. Like, such weird sounds.
The water falling
Yeah, I know,
almost
it-
sounds like constant
makes so
voices and
much-
shit.
Doesn't help when we're whispering too.
Like there were times in there where I thought I was hearing shit like that I never picked up on camera.
I heard like dogs like
Dogs?
yelping and kids like I think I even mentioned it sounds like dogs at one point. Like it sounded like dogs like when they like yelp like in pain. There's no dogs. The hell was that?
I remember there was this one time where we were stopped like near the middle. I think in the video it's actually there of like me kind of like reacting to it, but like I thought like it sounded like footsteps approaching us
Oh, yeah.
closer, but I don't think I ever heard it on video. Like I don't think
I remember
don't know
hearing
if it
that
picked
too,
it up.
man. I heard that too. I recall that.
I don't know if
So
it picked
weird.
it up. Like I thought something straight up was walking up on us, but I don't think it picked up.
So weird that the sound in there. Let me know if you guys can hear the rain at all. It's so loud, but I think I have it set up so you shouldn't be able to hear them. But if you can, just let me know. I can adjust it.
Just little kids.
Yeah, because there was a lot of people that passed away in here. If you, I think Andy mentioned at the start a bit, but there was. I can't. Oh, the Screaming Ghost Tunnel had the little girl that burned up.
Yeah, that was a different
But
tunnel.
there was young
But I
people
think
that died in the
there
tunnel.
was a young people who died in this
yeah,
one too. I'm pretty sure.
they worked on like
Like
building.
something collapsed on them or
There was
whatever.
a train accident.
Yeah.
Even when they were building it, a lot of people passed away. There's actually like historic things you can go on and read about it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It
Interesting
sounds
place.
sometimes like little kids. Like it's so weird.
It's just a compound.
Man, that rain.
I know, right?
It's so weird. It's probably
At this
tough to hear
time,
unless you got
captured what
headphones
sounds
on,
like a
but
small child
Do we
or
ever
baby
amplify
crying.
that at all in the video,
We're
or?
not certain of this,
not
of
too
course,
much. I'll play it
does
again,
seem-
but it sounds
At
like a
this time,
kid,
captured
man.
What
It sounds like a baby crying.
That's a nice,
Flattering,
very
as
flattering.
always.
Can't even hear you, man, with the rain.
I know. It's like, it's flattering as always. We're caught in like a monsoon rain
It's
here.
so loud in here. It's a little metal roof. Kids and adults died in this area. Yeah, there's a lot. I think there was it, if you can remember, Ben, was it near here where there was like the unmarked graves discovered in one of the canals or something? I think I remember Andy telling me. Was that around here? I think it was.
I thought it was, man.
Because
I remember
apparently there was a
mentioning that
ton of them
too.
that were found, like unmarked.
That's so weird. And now that's coming up a lot now again in like recent time. Have you heard
What
about all that
happened
kind of stuff?
recently with that? I've heard about it, but I haven't heard.
Well, multiple places now around like Canada with who have like old residential schools. They're finding like tons of bodies of
in the
children
schools, like in the.
on the grounds of the schools.
Wow, I thought that's
Dude, there's
what it was.
always been like those places mistreated the shit out of kids there, especially like native kids. Like,
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that is the spot there, Ben. I thought so.
I don't
That's
know if
weird.
that's the same like type of thing that those unmarked
Yeah,
graves were
yeah.
here, but I'm just saying it's that kind of stuff's that shit's popping up a lot now. They're finding a lot of unmarked graves. Of
I've
kids
seen it on the
and shit,
news
man.
a bit, like when it's on at work and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? It's like hundreds
Yeah,
and stuff in
And-
like one spot. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
that's like mind-boggling.
It's so bizarre.
They used to just straight up take people's kids and shit and have them live in these schools and like, dude, horrible abuse, like torture, all that kind of shit. You name it, went on in these places.
That's insane.
Yeah, there's one actually in near Brantford. It'd be amazing. People have always say it's haunted. It would be awesome to be able to ghost hunt that place.
Hell yeah.
I've heard
would be
people say
sick.
they've seen like apparitions and stuff on the grounds there. The place itself, I've never been up close, but I've driven by it a bunch. It'd be
Yeah.
crazy to ghost hunt that place.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Flattering.
Can you center your camera out just a bit, man? Just a little bit to the side. Just turn the whole.
I'm trying. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
set up
yeah.
in a weird way.
Small
Where
child or baby crying.
That's good like that.
Now, we're
Even
not
that's better.
certain of this,
Yeah.
of course, but it does seem to have the tone and gasping sounds of crying. Let us know what you think it could be in the comments.
It's a couple of kids. It's a couple. I'm pretty creeped out right now.
Can you see us waving? Can you come talk to us? We don't mean you. We don't mean you any harm. What?
The room just been.
You serious?
I don't know if it hit you or not.
The REM one? Oh yeah, you're pretty close to it.
It might have been you. I think it was.
Can you come up? You want to come up and play a game? Can you touch this antenna that he's holding, and it will make the lights flash. Do you like the light?
You know what's weird about this stuff too when we do any investigating in different places is how different equipment will react so differently in different areas. Like in one spot you might get a ton of like spikes with like the like electromagnetic energy on the millimeter, and then in other spots you might get none, but you might get something else a lot. It's so weird.
Yeah,
how
that
it
is
works.
interesting,
I was just
man.
thinking of that.
Some places you'll get nothing on the
REM
millimeter.
sometimes they'll go off never, and then at my place I've had it go off a ton before. Like
Yeah.
it makes it's so
Same
strange.
with the actual like the milligauss readings. Sometimes you don't get anything. And then there's been times
in
where we have
the
no power
Cambridge house with the power off,
and you get
tons of them.
spikes.
Like almost the whole time there was at least like a 0.1 on that thing, and then it would go up to like 0.5 and shit. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes you get nothing on the spirit box. Other places the spirit box is like
it was
incredible.
crazy. Yeah,
Like, yeah,
that's so weird. I don't know. I was just thinking of that.
It is
out
cool,
of
man.
nowhere.
You want to come play with the lights?
Gives you wings.
The head of it. Hold that in.
you feeling those wings? Or?
Yeah, they're pretty good right now.
wait.
That
Bring that back.
Just hold it out.
I think I can hear something so
It's
quiet.
so
though.
quiet,
It's
yeah.
The one thing with working with the audio from that place is you got all that water. It's
And
hard
there's
to,
a hell of an echo too.
It's hard to like filter out.
It
and
did
boost.
sound like there was something, but it was super
so
quiet.
quiet.
Yeah, I couldn't even begin to tell you what that could have said. That sounded like somebody was like on top of us outside of the tunnel. Oh. That one might have been louder. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're hearing kids. Listen.
But there's kids laughing.
It does sound like there's bits of tone, but it's the fucking water in there, man. That
a lot
stuff,
of the times it's the matrixing
that
sound
stuff
from the
trips you
water.
out so hard.
There's some that
But
are so loud.
There's some that sound like
that are weird. It's
yeah,
the
like
really
they
loud
have
ones.
actual tone and shit. It's not
Yeah,
just
the water definitely creates like a sound that sounds almost like voices sometimes.
with all that echo and sound bouncing around. It's just
Yeah.
like holy crap.
It sounds like young infants.
Yeah, like really young kids.
young.
They say
The front part is the more haunted part than the back. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes like I know there's ones in this that are even clearer than
Oh,
these
yeah.
ones. That they sound literally like children, almost like crying or weeping, and it's so creepy, it's so weird. It is absolutely amazing.
that's not what closest to.
We went by.
It's
it.
weird to hear it
Now
when you're
it's
there and stuff.
impressive.
'Cause it's like
You have to really be there to hear it. It's one thing to listen to it in the video, but when you're there and hearing it, I don't know, it just does something with it. It sounds like it's all around
it's
you
so-
all the time. It's
bizarre.
almost overwhelming, the feeling.
But like I think I've mentioned before though, like when we're doing these investigations though, I'm so like I don't know if it's like zoned in or like focused, but like I don't know, I don't feel too much fear or like anxiety or like panic or anything. Unless something really dramatic happens, like that
Yeah.
time shit flew off the shelf, or like
Oh, yeah,
you get a
yeah.
really good like spirit box, like that shit'll make you feel like something. But yeah, I don't know. The voices there, it didn't scare me too much. That place, it was just very like surreal, and yeah, I just I get locked into it. And
I agree. I think doing it too, like we've been doing it for quite a long time, you kind of get. Because
Yeah.
when we first started doing this, it was a lot more freaky.
Yeah, that's true. And everything scared you too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like a-
someone takes like a step and made a sound, the other guy would be like scared by it.
yeah.
This is what the voices are.
Something just fell or something. Did you hear that?
That is a weird sound.
Oh.
Okay, we'll bring it back.
Yeah, that.
Something just fell or something. Did you hear that? Something.
That EVP was loud too. Did you hear that?
Something just fell or something. Did you hear that? Something.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah.
That's so loud. And it was over us talking.
Something just
That's
fell or
weird
something.
enough.
Did you hear that? Something. This is getting so. Something. This is getting so.
Thoughts?
I don't know, man.
That sounded
sounds pretty
close to
clear.
the camera. But I was holding the camera and I was talking.
Yeah.
So what the hell did that? That had to be really close for a whisper to be picked up that clearly. It was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, man. That place, man.
EVPs like that are like one of the creepiest things you can get because there's no.
Oh yeah.
It's not like, oh, maybe it's picking up something through the spirit box and stuff could be debunked sometimes or stuff like that. Or
Yeah, people
could
write
be
it off as
electricity
radio.
on the EMF, but when you get like an EVP like that, how
That's
do
just
you
sound in the air.
how do you
like-
debunk
like
that?
People can record those on their phone and stuff. It's pretty. That's one of the more compelling pieces of evidence, I think. 'cause it's
Agreed.
just- you're just using an audio recorder and hearing shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's loud.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, let's try the spirit box.
I shouldn't swear. You have to beep that.
All right, so we're
He's like, you have to beep that.
Yeah.
I love it's funny.
gonna use the spirit box.
Back when we used to beep it out.
With a big speaker.
Yeah, the first time using the huge speaker.
That also was
That
like the
wrecked
last
that.
time that speaker worked, and it was almost brand new and waterproof.
Not waterproof, like water
It was
resistant.
water. It's
those
just
ones.
like your little one.
No, that one is waterproof. I
I
think
think they're
those
the
bigger
same.
ones are water resistant.
I don't know. I think they're the same.
Google?
No, I don't care about it that much, but I thought they were the same.
I think they're more
Maybe.
splash proof,
But
but
it
it's
didn't
still
even-
it never got in the water.
Yeah.
Like it might have got a couple drips on it.
Using it just like killed that
like
speaker.
feedback. Is anybody in here with us? Come up and talk into this light that I'm holding. Come talk into this. You can communicate with us through this. Oops. Sorry. My heart's pounding. It's just intense.
That place was intense, man.
Just
It
getting
is.
one little
Can't see
loop
shit.
for radio feedback because we're underground.
Can't see the end of it. Like can't see nothing.
Yeah,
It's
you can't see
nighttime.
anything there. Not in the middle of the
Get some
night.
men here, it'll for sure. Like there's no interference.
It
Right?
can't be. There's no radio.
I've got stuff before on it. You know, it does show up. So.
You want to come and talk to me there? I want to see if I set this down maybe. You can come and talk into this light right here that I'm flashing on. If you talk to me out, I can hear your voice. Just want to see maybe I can put it down.
Pause it for a sec. Pause it for a sec.
Shut it.
But I was just thinking again, like just this paranormal stuff in general, man. Like the more I look back at it, and the more we do it, it's just like it just confuses me more and more.
I've always thought too, the more you do this stuff, the more questions you have. Not more
That's all there
answers.
is.
Yeah, really.
I haven't found like any answers, just more questions.
Yeah, I agree on
I
that,
don't know that like we'll ever have the technology or the ability to really figure this out or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing to try and to do this stuff, but it just leaves you like puzzled in the end.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it can like cause shit like to start fucking maybe following you around and stuff, even if that's you don't want that.
I agree. I think if the more you
'Cause, yeah, we have very little understanding of any of this stuff.
the more
Nobody
you
does.
do it, the more it seems to almost like awaken it in a sense.
There
Uh-oh.
it goes.
What happened there? Something disconnected?
That was my camera for a second.
Oh, it came back.
Must have touched the cord. God forbid. But yeah,
I was just thinking, wow, everything's going so well. Nothing's screwing up on
don't
us.
ever think that.
Well, that took the deep train of thought away. Okay.
No, I basically said what I needed to say.
Yeah, agreed, man. I always think that too. Is you get more questions than answers the more you do this. Really.
Yeah.
Here goes again, buddy.
Goes.
Yours comes back quick at least when it screws up. Uh-oh.
Not that though. It's working.
Oh no. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said everything's working.
Dude, I said you never say these things.
Yeah, maybe just try to move that cord so it's... Again, yeah, we've had nothing but technical difficulties doing this the whole time. Setting up was terrible.
Although I'm just saying that, you know, that the west entrance has got more activity.
Maybe that's where it's telling us to go. That's true. Should we?
We're at the east end. That's the west end.
Should we get over
Let's
there?
go west. It's the west.
I think it said like walk west or go west or something on one, and then the other one
What?
said something and one said the
Damn.
other. I think
Go back
that's
to
why
the
we
things for now until we
moved to the other
get
side.
Stuff going on. I just heard another scream.
Let's listen further. Listen.
There's still more stuff.
We all heard it too, which is weird. Coughing sound.
Did you hear that? Let's all stop and hold it still for a sec. It's crazy. Sounds like a baby laugh, like laughing. That's what it sounds like.
After the title came up, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
better.
There's more of it. Yeah.
It's like you don't know.
Hear that one more time.
Laugh, like laughing. It's crazy. Sounds like a baby laugh, like laughing. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know if that's water, but it sounds like
I
a
don't
damn
know,
baby.
man. It sounds like freaking kids laughing or something, or like giggling. You or like
It does sound like that.
I don't even know.
Yeah, like when a baby laughs, I don't know, it has that distinctive
Yeah,
sound.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
guess.
And we didn't hear it constantly, so if it was the water, you think you would literally constantly hear that. That's what's strange. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you're standing in a certain part of it, it's obviously a little different sound, but Oh,
I'm
that's
sound
strange, man.
Like kids here that
Expert.
died or buried here, their bodies, like you don't
There's lots of unmarked graves around there.
They could have been playing on the train tracks and got freaking hit. Like, who knows what could have happened here.
There was one
Look at,
14-year-old
look
boy.
at, it says walk.
It wants us to walk.
Oh yeah, it said Western and then
Yeah.
walk.
Western walk. It wants us to go.
And you say we should walk that way?
Yeah. We should go and take it to
There was a 14-year-old boy that was helping out build this tunnel, and he one rock went on top of him and smushed him. He died. A 14-year-old boy died like, building this tunnel.
So good with all that history.
Andy's like a freaking champion of that, remembering everything.
Just because the canals are here.
And I've read that about it online. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally
Right.
fact check everything, and it's 100% right.
So we're heading towards the western entrance.
Where his thing just told us to go.
Walk.
Well, this just said kiss.
Kiss.
Maybe like a kid.
Got it.
Could be a kid talking about it.
You know what they've done before, and they've got stuff, guys? You do a knock test on these.
Oh yeah. If they knock down.
They knock back.
Let's try it.
Why don't you just go up to the wall?
Let's knock on the wood.
Right here.
This is wood, yeah.
It echoes the whole thing.
Ready?
You have a good knock.
So we're gonna knock. Let's see if we get any back.
Yeah. Can you knock back and do this? Pierce.
Pierce. That's like the name.
Is your name Pierce? Pierce, can you knock on the wood? Yeah. Oh my god, that's the echo.
Like
Can
brought
you
out
do
the
that back?
hammer of Thor.
I'm just trying to see if I can. I just want to see, like, stare into the dark. You can see the other side of the, like, the tunnel. The
Once you get closer, you can start seeing it. From
Yeah,
the start,
yeah.
you can't see the end.
Because it curves. Like,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if anything warm comes in front of me, it will change the color of the lights to green if it's just warmer, and then red if it's really warm. Like my body temperature is, as I said, the western. Let's go a little bit closer to the. You want me to carry anything? You okay?
Getting some light.
just again, too, if anyone has any questions about anything other side research related, or to this tunnel, or even if you want to just share some of your own
Anything
experiences or
paranormal
anything, just
related.
feel free to fire away a comment.
I just wish this fucking like, I don't know if you want to call it like a topic or a field or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't so shrouded in fucking bullshit and fakery and clownish like.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff that just people like. It seems to get popular and stuff. Like I don't care that our stuff doesn't get a lot of views, but we don't go out there and fake and like try to do all this
No.
bullshit, man. And I'm like,
That's really the biggest thing. For
and
us.
that just makes
No
everybody
bullshit.
think paranormal is bullshit. Like,
It's hard to even talk to most people about it because people think it's bullshit.
yeah,
Or a lot of people just don't like talking about it
yeah.
because it scares them and stuff too. It's a hard topic to really get a lot of people.
But some people
Talk
are
about it.
definitely open to talk about it and
Oh, for
talk
sure.
about what they've had happen. It seems like a lot of people have some little experience they like to share, but
Hell yeah.
if they're willing to talk about it.
It says indirect V. I've never seen that before.
Indirect V, that's weird. It came up on there.
Mm. I think I have seen that since then.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what the heck that means, but
Direct. I think it said direct. Yeah.
direct then direct.
Direct us to where you want us to go.
Direct us.
So you can come and talk into this device. Oh, sorry. It said fly.
Can you fly?
Are you flying around us? Here we go.
Cyclops.
That one.
So like the west entrance.
Come and talk into this device that I'm holding in my hand. Fly over here and talk into it. You hear that?
Is that good? The temperature now? Better?
It's
Yeah,
comfortable now, bud.
Huh?
It's comfortable.
Okay.
Thank you.
Disaster. Disaster. Oh my god.
There was a disaster here, right?
Did you trace away here?
Damn, can't believe it's already almost midnight.
Took 37 years to set up,
I
man.
know.
Johnny, maybe little Johnny, little boy, I don't know. There just seems to be a lot of kids.
So I got this temperature thing here. We're gonna just scan around and see if we can see any. So the average temperature is about 43-ish, 42.8 there. It's a bit warmer up higher because heat rises, obviously. Colder. I just want to see if I can maybe try to follow this thing a bit if you can, if it fluctuates at all. Oh, that's pretty warm in that direction.
It's kind of just says 47.
I just said it went to 47 a second ago, now it's gone. That was actually weird. It went to 47 just a minute ago. Let's see if I can. I thought Andy was in front of me.
See it?
I think it's tough to film. Like, you gotta be right in the
It is,
perfect
yeah.
spot.
Where's Andy? He's over there.
It's the same. The same.
See, because when I point it out at the actual door, it's not like the entrance, it's like 43-ish. 30, look at that.
That one corner I remember was like it had like a huge temperature change for some reason.
Was it near the door or whatever?
Like the door would be cooler, and then like the one corner was, I forget, like drastically warmer, but only in the corner, not like the rest of it. I think I kind of explained it.
Like that. They will follow you home, it says. Good, good. There's a pentagram up there. This one says, please kill me in red blood, red paint.
Red blood?
Did I say blood?
That's creepy.
It's obviously blood.
Like red blood or red paint?
It's red. What other color could it be if it's blood? Red blood. Jeez.
I've never heard this so quiet. It's weird.
It's 2 a.m.
This is the time where they say 2 o'clock where it comes alive. So get ready, boys.
So it doesn't even matter if you don't get a signal. The phone wouldn't even matter. Property, it says. Property. Was this your property at some point? Can you come and talk to us into this device? Reason. Psychopath? And this says reason. Do you want to tell us why you were a psycho? Did you go story? I said tell us. I said tell us why.
I was gonna say, like,
I said tell us.
try to
why
show
you
the
were a
camera.
psychopath.
Like,
It's a
I
story.
didn't even see it.
Always
What is
some
your
that
story?
shit.
Tell us in this
Oh, dude, I need to see that shit.
Love it.
That's funny. It's always something.
Because I was like trying to film it, but you're like,
I was trying to show Andy and then like pan back and forth. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I agree, man. Like, and there may be explanations to some of the stuff we've captured, but there's been some stuff that I don't know that can be explained, man. Like,
I've gotten so much just at my damn apartment.
yeah.
Like, I don't even gotta go far.
And
for
that's
it.
fine. Like, people always like need like an explanation or it's not real. It's like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, if
that
the
shouldn't
whole-
be the case.
if,
That people's
if it's
thinking.
unexplained, it's paranormal. Period. Like that's the whole. That's what it is.
There's
we don't
so
know how
much
to explain
that
it.
humans don't understand about the natural world. Even just like
Of
if you want to talk
everything,
about like the
yeah.
universe in general, there's so much humans don't understand
Yeah.
about what's around us. Like, so the fact that this stuff usually just gets pushed aside and discredited like instantly, I don't know. Might be worth exploring, but I don't know if we have the tech to do it yet.
Maybe one day we'll be able to like just be able to see shit that we can't right now. I don't
Yeah, we
know.
messed up. I don't know that we should or we're supposed to be able to do that.
I don't think we're
That's
supposed
like
to be able to
cross
do
into
that.
another like realm almost.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, or something like it's like a different dimension. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but it's.
I think there's a lot of different theories for this kind of stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You can believe what you want, and if you haven't experienced anything like that, then you probably don't believe in it at all. A lot of times, I find with this stuff, people have to have some kind of an experience to really believe in it, or
Yeah.
at least have an interest in it. I think everybody thinks something must happen when we pass away, but what you choose to believe in is, yeah, up to you, I guess.
Yeah.
And your experiences along the way are what can change what you believe in.
Hell yeah, man.
Psycho
Dude, the father was probably. Let me see that. It's the fucking psycho.
Or loving too, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, there could be
Could
anything.
be anything. That's what
Come and speak into this blue light that's in my hand.
Other paranormal investigator.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read your name. That came up blue, or it's hard for me.
Yeah,
to
I
read.
can't read.
Kevin Leong, am I saying that right? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Oh,
Hey,
awesome.
what's
Hey,
up?
how are you? Do you have like videos or anything like that on like YouTube or anything? Do you have like a team that you work with? If you don't mind me asking, we'd love to check it out if you got something like that up. Followed us a few days back. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate that.
So, is that a Twitch viewer then?
This
or?
is on Twitch. Yeah, he's
Right
watching
on.
from Twitch.
That's
yes.
cool.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
I look like I have
Respect.
some lag going on. No, maybe not.
Maybe a little bit, but
Can you tell us?
hopefully it's
what
not too
happened?
bad. Yeah, we'd love to check out if you do any, like, if you record or film or do audio or anything. We'd love to check
Or
it
is it
out.
just something you do like for your
Just for
personal
fun. Yeah,
interest?
not everybody records it when they do that stuff, which is fine. Yeah, we're just we've been trying to go back and do these live things where we kind of reanalyze the videos from like years later, right? Nobody likes paranormal a lot like I do. Well, we do.
Not in the
I know what you
West.
mean though.
Whereabouts in the world are you?
Not like in the West. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind us asking, we're roughly where you're kind of where you're from. But yeah, we like going back and watching our old videos and reanalyzing it and breaking it down and talking to other people about it.
This is where it was really hot. And the temperature gun, it was like.
In Asia.
From Malaysia. Oh, right on.
That's cool.
I love how we get people from all over the world, man. That's so
Oh, yeah.
cool. Do you just follow me on Twitch, or you can also check out our YouTube if you want to actually watch our investigations. I'll actually quickly link it to you if you haven't seen any of that stuff.
If you're interested.
Yeah, you don't have to if you want.
6 degrees warmer.
I'll let that play while I find the link.
Has anybody ever died in here?
How do you do that? Is there a spot where you can I just grab this? Or do you go...
No, you should be able to just use that, I think.
Dude, what was that?
Wait.
It said spot and send. Where do you want us to go? Send us to the spot you want us to go to. Tell us on one of these devices.
Where do you... I know you can go to find the link, but where is that? Here, maybe?
Sounds like female voice coming through mostly right now.
inside.
That's cool. Are you inside the tunnel? Lay, it says.
Okay.
That's stupid. When you go to your own YouTube channel, it doesn't show you the link that other people see when they go to it, so that's not like
I
the
know,
link you
yeah.
share.
Double. Is there 2 of you?
Pause it for a second.
I'm trying, man. I couldn't
Damn,
get the...
buddy, it's loud.
We're working on like a laptop, and it's so tiny.
We were investigating an old train tunnel in Ontario, Canada, near Niagara
Why can't
Falls.
I paste?
There's a lot of history there of people dying, like during construction, or like just during accidents and stuff in the area. And there was also, I think, potentially even unmarked graves very close to that tunnel as well. And yeah, it's known for being haunted, so we got lucky enough to get in there and do an investigation. Is oh, there's the link.
If you want to check out our this whole video or others, yeah, that's our YouTube.
Yeah, sorry, this place was
Page.
called, was this the Blue Ghost Tunnel?
Yeah, this is the Blue
Yes.
Ghost Tunnel.
That's not its real like actual official name, but that's what
It's called the Meriton Tunnel.
Ah.
That's what the actual name of this place.
Thank you.
There is a lot of haunted places in, we're in Ontario here in Canada. Quite a few haunted places. Yeah, do you not have a lot of spots where you can do it there?
Maybe the culture is very different there as well, or people don't dive so much into the paranormal.
Oh yeah, man. There's a lot of places that, like all over the world, that we don't know anything about
Oh yeah.
that specific spot of the world or anything. But it's very
So
different.
just people not as like open to exploring this stuff there. That would probably be my.
I think Kevin is your name, right? It's so blue I can't read it. Yeah, I think we got that right.
Yeah, very different. For sure. People are more open to it here, but even we were talking about this a little earlier. Even a lot of people here just they don't have any like interest in talking about it or thinking about it. I don't know if they even want to think about it.
Yeah, it's
Maybe it just scares them or something.
exactly. A lot of people are just afraid to talk about this kind of stuff.
People
Or they
don't
just-
really like what they don't understand a lot of the times.
Exactly.
But
That's just it.
I think it's pretty important to embrace the stuff you don't understand sometimes.
That's why we do that. We don't understand it. It makes you curious. It's interesting. Any? Can you read that too there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Many are
okay.
scared, or they like
I'm just
to
making sure you can read it.
like to mind their own business.
Oh, that's a good point. If they don't disturb you, they or sorry, if you don't disturb them, then they won't disturb
In
you.
a lot of ways, I also believe that because
Yeah,
doing
for
this
sure.
stuff a lot, like going to investigations and stuff, man. And the more I do this stuff, definitely feels like it affects me or something.
Yeah, we talked about that a bit earlier too. About
So I can appreciate just people
Yeah.
not really wanting to even dip their toes into that water.
like if we don't do this for a long time, it seems like like even where I live at my apartment, we've investigated there, and there's tons of stuff happens. But if you don't really try to investigate or like engage in it, it doesn't seem to happen as often. As soon as we start doing it more, talking about it, it's like it happens more often.
Yeah, I would say that's 100% true in like my personal life as well, man. Even just experiences like are on your own time when you're not doing investigations seems to happen way more back when we did a lot of investigations and really threw ourselves at this stuff. But sometimes it's definitely been nice to just take a break from it. And,
Yeah, you need that mental break.
and not just feel like you're just being tormented all the fucking time. Some of it could be your own mind too. The more you,
Oh, for
you get into
sure.
this
I think
stuff,
that you can get in
scare
your-
yourself.
Get in your
But-
head about it.
Sometimes there's also like stuff I don't think is in my mind, man. like I've said to you before, even just like a random thing that came back to mind was like I was just sitting at my computer and there was like a bag of candy and the freaking bag just crinkled and started fucking moving a bit while I was looking at it. And I remember just like literally just seeing that and just turning away and trying to ignore it
That's so weird.
because I didn't even want to engage in it like at the time.
So weird.
Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable sometimes.
You're
That lag.
Yeah, maybe unplug and replug yours back in. You're lagging like crazy. Yeah, it's just yours too, I think. That program's bad. Sorry guys, more technical difficulties like we have.
Wow.
If you tell ghost stories, you will start to have the feeling of being watched. Yeah, I think it's even like that here sometimes. Like if you,
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're thinking about it and it's on your mind,
it just
man.
brings it on.
What is
almost.
going on with this camera here?
Maybe close the app and reopen. Let me try. Hold on. Sorry guys. Technical problems here. Wouldn't be one of our streams unless there was technical problems.
Mm.
I'm actually surprised
Sad
it
but
took this
true.
long for something to stop working properly. It'll just be 2 secs here. What is it?
Never experienced this, but many.
Close it on your thing too.
Are you saying you've never had a paranormal experience? Or you've never experienced stuff following you? Is that what you said?
Or watching you.
Or
yeah,
watching
yeah,
you.
That's,
I
you
think
good there,
I
bud?
think it's closed.
I'll just put this one on for now since your camera's broken. Do the Jeopardy music.
Did it come back?
There we go.
Sorry about that.
Good now? Like you're not lagging and
No,
everything?
looks good.
Okay, cool.
Under. We're under the.
bit
We're
loud.
underground
Damn,
right
it's
now.
loud.
Yeah, we're definitely under.
Oh, it's again.
Yeah, and then the tunnel
Just
we're
the
in
letter D.
literally runs underneath of water, right? Like there's flowing
Yep,
water
Yeah, there's
above
water
it.
above it, and there's also a bunch of unmarked graves that were discovered in that water canal.
Yeah.
there, like a ton of them were discovered. And there's even reports that when they were building it, that a bunch of people passed away building this train tunnel. Like, I forget how old it is. It's really old. It's like a few hundred years old, this tunnel, I
Yeah.
believe.
I think I mentioned.
I
Something.
forget. Whatever. I forget. It's old. I can't find the exact stats at the moment.
Whoops.
You know what, just for fun, let's try the AM suite. Because now that we're underground, it could be... Didn't it say preacher?
Oh, thanks for the follow.
For your Twitch, right?
Exploring
Explore
the
the
paranormal.
Paranormal.
That's on YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, YouTube.
Thank you very much.
Or hi.
That could be his thing. I don't know.
I've never seen the
What's that,
audio.
That could be Kevin's YouTube thing. I don't know.
True.
But thank you.
Yeah, you can hear it better.
Damn, what did that last comment say there? I missed it, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I thought so.
Thank you.
Awesome. It says most of the time seen shadow figures, heard voices calling my name, but nobody is there. Maybe I may have seen the carpet in your room floating. Whoa, that before it floating in the air and then it dropped. That would be creepy.
Damn.
Seeing anything like poltergeisty is very weird.
Anything moving on its own.
Objects
is
moving
like,
on their own. Which
Yeah.
we've had that happen once with at least with the
Once while during we were doing an investigation, for sure.
excuse me.
Some stick of deodorant like flew off a desk or something in the
That's
room.
in the Cambridge house investigation, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
was weird. Anything
that-
like that's really weird.
And yeah, that stuff's extremely like bizarre to experience because yeah, your body and your brain don't know how to react to it really
That's
in a lot of ways.
that and EVPs are some of the craziest shit that can happen in my
Yeah.
opinion.
We're talking. Do you want to come talk to us?
Yeah, if you have any questions about the tunnel or anything, we'll try to answer as much as we can. Or anything with our channel or anything like
Sorry,
that.
go back a bit there, buddy.
How far?
Yeah, that's good probably.
Andy's thing said preacher.
Things like, hey.
That's
or
pretty
hi.
cool. Spirit box.
Talking. I've never seen the audio that says that.
I'll carry this.
Yeah, you carry that. Talking. Yeah, you can hear it better.
After it says hey, that says talking. Huh.
We're talking. Do you want to
Yeah.
come talk to us?
Am I hearing like this deep voice coming out of the spirit box or
Maybe, let's hear it one more time.
We're talking. Do you want to come talk to us?
that did sound like it said talking right there.
What's that?
It sounded like there was a freaking spirit box that talking or something.
Oh,
Back, I just heard
one
it
more
for the
time.
first
Yeah, you can
so
hear
much
it.
I'm trying to hear now.
It almost said talking. We're talking. Do you want to come talk to us?
Oh yeah, I heard that too. I didn't catch that in
I missed it till just now.
in the original edit of the video.
That's cool. Going
It
back
kind of
and
did
watching
sound like it said talking
It
in the
did.
right.
Sounded
even
that
on
way.
The right speaker. Interesting. Good catch.
But I'm also I thought I was hearing some deep ass voice like
I kind of heard something like that too. But
I don't know.
this is
man.
also another reason we like to rewatch stuff because there's stuff we miss. Like the first time when I edit these, a lot of times I did them pretty quick, so it's
Yeah.
I definitely miss stuff. Sometimes we miss a lot, or I missed a lot.
I don't know. It's cool to go back and check them out again.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Whistling, yeah, that was weird. You hear that again.
That sounded like a bird or
That ain't
something.
the water.
Like
That's not the water making that noise.
what's that?
That's not water making that noise.
No, I don't think water whistles. Could it have been the beeping of that?
Hmm?
Could it have been the beeping of that light on the millimeter? Because you were turning on, it's like beep beep.
Oh, I don't
know. The whistles are
Yeah, that sounded like whistling.
something like that.
Learn all them well.
He said go.
That's tough to say on that one.
Ominous.
Hey, Andy.
Had similar tone, but the light sound doesn't
The
like,
pitch was
pitch
changing.
bend. Yeah.
Christy, see, give us a sign that you're with us. There you go. I got Christy on my EVP last time I was here during the day.
Did you get Christy on the phone? Or was that from before?
No, the Christy? No, I
That's
got
when
last time I was in here. I got
We need all
Christy
four
up.
of us there, because then Ben could be filming it up there with
Yeah.
Andy if we got a
And
little separate.
nowadays I use lav mics, so if he walked
Yeah.
away from the camera and spoke, you'd hear him.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
always
so
have
much
somebody
better.
has to have a mic on him at all times.
So much better.
It's
Yeah.
Mommy.
EVP. Mommy?
Mommy.
Ah, wow.
I did not focus on that. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Christy.
Yeah, that, they can be scotch sometimes.
Especially on your camera.
Yeah, that one was bad.
Just white noise right now.
Oh, maybe that's like the downfall of the speaker started to go there or something.
Got something decent on this thing?
I don't know.
Manifest. Can you manifest
Right when the speaker started conking.
for us?
Yeah, that's what we want. Manifest for us. Please.
I didn't mean to. I tried to turn it down. I thought it was quiet because it was like when I turned it on, it was like, and then I pressed the button to sweep again, and it went loud. Like that's weird. It was glitched out. I've never seen it do that. Did you hear how quiet it was?
Yeah.
It was scanning and plugged in and everything, and it was mute.
Hey Kevin, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it right now where you are? I'm always curious to see the huge time change when we have other people from like completely different parts of the world watching. For us right now, it's what is it?
It's 12
past
after
midnight?
midnight.
Yeah.
Yep. 12,
Right
12.
We'll get people in like the morning that'll watch when we do
Yeah.
these like late streams.
Total opposite. 12, 12
Oh
p.m.
wow, it is literally a 12-hour difference. Right
Damn,
on.
that's cool.
Literally like the complete opposite. What was that?
This blue light.
Dude, that sounds like similar voice.
And Friends was quite
The
clear.
Sorry as well.
Sorry, we're friends. That did sound like the same voice over a big gap. I remember that was so
That sounds like
weird.
you just won a fucking like casino game or something.
Fucking aliens or something.
Right here.
And it was
That was
loud.
loud.
It was really loud.
Oh yeah.
Spirit box. Yeah, it sounded like something like a computer noise or something.
That's weird. It was so loud. I
Come into
remember.
this red light over here. Come and talk over to this device that's flashing. We're not here to harm you. We just want to talk.
Yeah, if you like are interested in the paranormal, you probably know the sweeping sound of that static is a spirit box. The SB7 spirit box. Take a bath now. Guys later.
Oh, right on. Thanks for tuning in and watching. If you don't mind me asking, what game are you playing? Is it fucking Phasmophobia? Because I play that too.
Is it Plasmaphobia?
Phas?
Oh, is it pronounced Phaz?
Phas, yeah, not Plas.
I thought it was fucking Plasma.
I'll,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you a follow here, just so if you are on later, I'll remember to check it out. Loads. What? It makes me log in. I'm already logged in.
Oh no.
Oh, that's my old one. Hold on. One sec, guys.
I don't want to move that cord though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Alright, I'll follow you after we're done this stream because my thing is being broken at the moment. But I would definitely like to check that out. That'd be cool, man.
Did he?
A game called Curse? I'm not sure if I've
Oh.
heard of that one or not. How do I close that now? There we go. Right on. Maybe I'll check it out if it's not like 4 in the morning for me. But thanks a lot for stopping by, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow as well.
Cheers, man.
Think. It's a
Think.
all the list device. Just like think.
Stuck. It said
After I said my foot stuck.
What the hell?
It's stuck.
I remember that was so weird.
All the list device. Just like think.
Stuck. It said stuck. I said stuck. It said stuck.
This response we receive on the spirit box device is very interesting because it correlates with what just happened in the real world. Aaron was just saying how he's starting to get stuck on the soft ground, just as the spirit box says what sounds like get stuck.
Good explanation.
I like doing voiceovers too.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm probably
do that.
way better at
You
it
gotta
now.
do that on any newer ones we do. And
I'm
stuff
probably
for
better
sure.
at it now than I was back then.
Name or maybe, who knows? Hi. It sounded like it just said hi. Hello.
What's your name?
It sounded like it said my name.
It's like the pew.
Huh?
The pew.
The top can't really get too wet though, which is good.
Run.
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 Appear and run. That's pretty weird to see next to each other.
Yeah.
Comforting.
I'm just gonna wipe this
Yes.
off a minute. It's so. Do you want us to run? Ooh, that was loud.
That almost sounded like your name a bit, did it? let's... As soon as you looked at me, so I knew that's what you were gonna say.
It's so.
Yeah, I can hear that. I don't know how I didn't hear that in there.
It freaking sounds like it, man.
That's pretty weird. Everywhere we go, your name gets called, man.
I think that's why shit like follow me or something. What it is about me.
Move your shit a bit closer to your shit. Yeah,
Sorry.
there you go, bud. It's a,
Yeah, I
you're
did.
okay
I
if
did
you-
step back a little.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah.
You're good.
So I'm just saying, give
Not
us
too
a
high.
name.
Fuck struggling.
Like,
Struggling Reef. Yeah. Hey guys.
now it's gonna sound like shit because we're polishing the mics up.
Sorry about that.
Let me just. All right, sorry about that. But as usual, more technical problems.
That's not technical. I'm just an idiot.
Oh man.
Sucks. I never actually like text Cody and said like we're starting it, man.
I'm walking like blind.
He can come on at any time if you want.
Yeah, but I don't know if he
If
might,
he
he
says,
might not
hey,
know we
hey,
started.
throw me into the thing, I could add him or on Discord.
I think we gotta go back over there again. Did it say hole?
WHOLE.
Oh, I thought it said hole, like watch the hole.
It's the same word there.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's what it was trying to say.
Someone has to do that though. Won't be the exact word, but it's very close.
Trying to refer to the
Refer to
I
something.
think Cody's even brought that up before too with the
Yeah.
ovulus. Like they could be trying to say it like whole, but it came
Yeah.
out the other kind
It's
of
only
hole.
got one way of spelling it
Good old
programmed
English.
into it or whatever.
Yeah, or maybe not even. Maybe just like if this a spirit or whatever is trying to manipulate it, maybe that's just what came out when they tried to say whole.
Very possible.
Okay, can we take a break, a pee?
Yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I gotta go pee, and then we'll be right back.
Be right back. All right, we're back. Take a peeps break.
Now, chill from standing in that rain.
Yeah, it's a little wet out there.
All right.
All right. Continue.
Oh, there you go, right there, yeah.
So this is literally what we can see.
I got my light here right now, though, but if you turn the light off, here's what we see.
Like legit darkness.
Pitch black. This is with the light on, even it's...
Very, 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 very dull.
It's chilly coming out of the rain, eh?
Back to night show. Okay, we're gonna do an EVP session on this somewhat dry spot.
So, as we've done in other episodes, we've used just the phone as like a voice recorder, or Andy's got his voice recorder going the whole time, too, so we're gonna look at both. But I'm just gonna record.
Yeah, that's one thing I always mention too every time we do this is anyone who's interested in this stuff, if you want to try getting into it, you don't need all kinds of gear or nothing. We started out this way too, just use your cell phone. Every cell phone has like an audio recorder or a voice recorder.
Yeah, just a voice recorder app. Yep.
You can do that, and then you can throw it on, like, there's free programs, like I think Audacity it's called. You can throw it in there and like compress it so you can get anything quiet a lot louder, and so it'll like even it out. So it's, you literally don't have to spend any money to get into this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're right, man. And if you're not sure, I guarantee there's so many YouTube videos. How to,
Oh, yeah.
compress audio in a free program.
That's something I should do, really. Stuff like that for this.
So if anything
Like,
wants to come and talk,
Free ways to get into
I'm
this kind of
talking to
stuff.
this
It'd be
device
kind of a
right
cool
here.
video.
I bet you those videos would do
as
well.
quiet as we can.
Speak into the device.
Because like tutorials, like
As quiet as we
people
can.
are interested in tutorials.
Hell yeah.
Stepping away. Let's leave it. Let's walk.
I don't know why I never thought of that before.
Maybe they'll come towards it if we're not here. Let's just leave that shit there, and let's go back this way just a bit, just to. Let's just leave it. Just set the recorder up. And
I
we
never
can
noticed what
hear
that was
it smell
called.
Like sulfur or something.
What is it?
This is gonna be backwards.
Hey, what is it
y'all.
called? Hey y'all?
Yeah.
What even is it? What are you drinking?
It's like hard iced tea.
It's called Hey y'all.
I think it's raspberry.
Nice.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
The whole night hasn't smelled at all. You know what time it probably is? I bet it's about 3.
That's strong?
Not super strong.
Is it like sour?
Okay, so we're gonna be quiet for the
Okay, well, yeah.
That.
Don't worry about it.
How's that?
There we go. Better on the second sip. It was just a bit sour at first. I don't know.
Let's
It's
just.
peach.
I'm gonna just. Sit.
Oh,
Yeah, the first one was a bit.
peach. That's why it's a little tangy, probably.
That's good though. Tastes like a damn peach
Nice.
with a little bit of alcohol in it.
It's weird. I don't know why I felt like that.
What'd you feel like? Sorry. Oh, here, hold on.
Something. I don't know. Like I was just staring over there and it felt like something was staring right back at me. Like something tall.
Yeah, I remember seeing like, or what felt. I kind of remember seeing it, but like I don't even know. It was like a huge shadow figure. I remember it being extremely tall. It was like over that window above the door, like that kind of tall, and it was far away. So it would have to be like 10 feet tall. Whatever. I don't know, man. I can't. I don't remember if I explain it in the video how much I explain it, but
It was like the head would be like at the top end, like the top hole above the.
yeah, huge.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
You see it? It's like a hole above the.
We can't
That's
see it on the
like way up
camera.
there.
But yeah, it's like above the door, which is already
10,
huge.
12 feet.
10 feet.
It
Yeah.
felt like there was something like that tall staring at us. I don't know why.
Green went off, just making sure it's still working.
Oh, you'll see it not up
Oh,
there
yeah,
if
that's
it's not
right.
working. The screen will go off to save the battery.
I just felt like anxiety like a minute ago, and now I don't feel that. I feel perfectly calm now. I don't know. It was weird.
Probably the damn 12-foot shadow figure, sweetheart.
What's that?
It was probably from the 12-foot shadow figure, sweetheart, that you're feeling anxiety. Oh, okay. So in this part, yeah, we left the. Well, I was just talking about how you can use a cell phone as an audio recorder, and at this point, we did take one of the old cell phones and just leave it in the middle of the tunnel before we walked here. I remember it's cut off a bit there, but
It's in the middle of the tunnel?
yeah, we left it roughly in the middle, and then we sat towards one of the entrances.
Oh. What did we hear? It's really quiet. Maybe,
Yeah,
man.
but it could be, man. I don't know.
I can kind of hear it when that pops up.
Yeah,
It's
that it was
so
amplified
quiet,
there.
hidden in there.
So weird. And we were at the other side saying there's talking going on, and that was picked up in the middle of the tunnel. The phone was far from us. We still heard it.
So we're gonna do another EVP session here.
So
You hear it?
quiet again.
Yeah, that's
Did
quiet.
you hear a dog?
Yes, I heard earlier too. A dog bark. That's twice I've heard that. The same thing I heard you heard.
That's weird.
It's like a dog.
And we called
It's
it
just a
coughing sound.
Yeah,
We're gonna
maybe
be
maybe it
quiet
sounded
in
more
the
like a
tent.
coughing sound once I edited it. I'm not sure.
Maybe. It's really quiet though.
Yeah.
That sounds like a child coughing or something to me, but I think I got a hair in my eye. Connected.
Adjust yourself.
That sounds like a dog yelping, like in pain.
Whoa.
Again, so quiet. Like so quiet, but I can kind of hear it. Like it might say that, but
it sounds like it's like at the other side of the tunnel. Saying,
Yeah.
Whistling.
just that sound of like the water constantly running would almost make you like crazy if you were in there
Oh.
for that long. Because running water sounds nice, like a stream or a river, but it's different when it's dripping from the ceiling to the ground and,
And
it's just making like
all
a
over the
splashing
place.
sound.
In this echoey ass room.
Yeah, and then there's the exactly it echoes because of the huge tunnel,
It just
700-foot tunnel.
ends. Yeah, man.
That creates the sound of that. Man, when you're in there for a long time, you almost start feeling like you're losing it.
Definitely play on your mind pretty hard.
Especially when it almost sounds like voices almost constantly.
Yeah.
Like kids' voices again there, man.
They're sitting right under a sign that says "Hell awaits." right above you.
I'm not surprised.
It does sound like you can just pick up voices and stuff. Like, it's just hard to tell what's what in there.
We'll try the spirit box again now that it's later. It started at the.
Pushing 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's about 3
Probably
now.
like 3 or maybe.
I bet it's got to be 3 by now.
Jeez, when we sat there, I heard a lot of voices.
Yeah,
Like,
I had
just me, like, or
I heard lots too.
It's like it sounded to me like kids playing. There's a dog barking at one.
I heard like a dog whining, like yelping or
Yeah,
something. It
that's
sounded
weird.
like.
I think almost a deeper voice talking too. Like,
It says hide.
whoa.
Hide.
Oh, I got a name again.
Okay, I'll film both
This
of
Oh,
thing's
those.
just spitting.
Hide. It says Chris.
Stinky all of a sudden.
Yeah, it didn't smell earlier, which was weird.
I remember when it started smelling like sulfur or something out of there out of nowhere.
The other
Like-
one.
Wonder if
like
that's
you said,
common.
screaming
I don't
noise,
know,
you could
People
but we were
smell
there for
there.
like
Yeah,
a,
but
like over in like a 2 hours already and nothing
Yeah.
or something at that point. Like we'd been there for a
There
while.
was
I
nothing.
think
yeah.
you'd smell it right when you got there.
It's strange. Maybe just a certain
Unless
wind
it
blew in.
or something. Yeah.
Who knows?
man?
Oh, something else is gonna come up. Came up on that.
Oh yeah. Here's the history of what it's been saying.
Have to read.
Burning
Yes, come,
tear
burning.
tear.
Oh yeah, we're like 3
I can read those. Pause
It
it.
said come, burning, burn, Chris.
Come
Oh, I read them out right after.
Like burn. That did be disaster twice.
Burn like in there.
It said disaster twice. Maybe someone got
Disaster
burned in
twice.
here too.
In
Like
this
this-
tunnel,
The other one, yeah.
in
Or I mean this one.
1903, two train conductors collided right outside this entrance right here.
There was probably a fire.
And the two, they call the guys who ran like the coal into the engines.
Oh, yeah.
They burnt up. Jeez. One guy died, burnt from like 90 to 90% of his body was burnt.
Yeah, it's talking about fire a lot.
It's kind of thinking, yeah, burn and burning. Yeah, there
Fire
was
lights.
people burnt to death in here. So that is matching up. For
That's
sure.
cool.
You shouldn't give me the camera.
Apparently not. That'd be on like a gimbal if you're holding it.
Moment. Are you talking about the moment in history we're just referring to? Did you burn?
I'm too jittery and I want to look all over the place. So I can't. I don't know. I have to
Too
really
excited. to
keep
read
like a
something.
mental
So the two that burned up.
thing in my brain not to do that when I film.
Try to
I feel like
focus.
I'm better at that now. This was also like 4 or
Probably,
5
yeah,
years
man.
ago. I'm
Especially
still.
now you've
Squeeze
seen
one
it
of
now
those?
a
Yeah.
lot more. You might actually.
I want you
Yeah,
to
be
I
more
want you
aware
to
of it.
touch
Yeah.
me. Can somebody touch me? Caress. At the same
That's also
time,
stabilized footage.
Caress
Is
and
it?
squeeze at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the same thing pretty much.
It's
Look,
interesting
it's the
to hear
same
how more than
shit.
one
I cut
device gives a
myself
similar
off.
response.
You come and touch one of us?
It's quiet right there. Like they can't hear the water much.
That is weird.
I know one part was a lot leakier than the other.
Mm.
Like as you get towards one of the entrances.
Damn, we should have stayed there more.
Yeah, for EVPs and stuff.
Observe.
Observe. Got it.
Paul.
Paul. A lot of names here.
What's the name?
Okay, so we're gonna give the spirit box a whirl. Do you wanna?
Oh yeah, man. I remember. That's in my intro.
That's like one of the best ones ever.
Yeah,
'cause
in
it-
my newer like other side research intro. I used that EVP because it was fantastic. It wasn't the spirit
It was
box either. Yeah,
it was like,
burn.
it
Yeah.
had distortion to the voice.
I'll
and
never
everything.
forget that one. That's like engraved in my head. That was such a good one.
I can even like picture how it sounds right
Yeah.
now, and I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, that's so good. Oh, even in the last video that Ben and Andy did at I can't remember where it is. What was the last place you guys did, Ben? I remember they had a really good long spirit box response again, almost like the one before where it's like 5 or 6 words.
Damn.
Like in the other one they got, it said came back and burnt her, and
Yeah.
it's all the same voice over so many sweeps. They got another good one like that,
Damn.
and I think in the one that is uploaded now. The whole video's not up yet. It's going up in parts.
Oh, right on. Yeah, those
That
those
was a good one.
responses are so sick though.
I forget
on
what
the
it
Spirit
said, but
Box.
it was long. I remember hearing it like, damn,
That's awesome.
that's crazy when you get stuff like
Damn,
that.
cheers, Ben, for still sticking around, man.
Yeah, I'll respect, buddy. That was the first EVP you ever noticed was the
Wow.
burn one. That's a
that
good
was,
one to
like,
notice.
Very powerful.
That one's
one.
insane. Brockamore Manor was the. Was that the? That was the one that had that came back and burned her. I think, right? If I remember correctly. I think, or was that the newest one you guys did? I think that's
this
an
is
older
the newest
one.
one he did, isn't it?
Newest one was Moment of Time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brockamore's an
Oh,
older one.
okay.
I remember the Brockmore was older one. Both of those had really great spirit box responses.
That's so sick.
Do you wanna do this or do you wanna film?
I'll take this.
Yeah, that came back and burn her one is insane.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely insane. That was ridiculous. I think me and Andy even broke that one down in a separate video. That
That one's good. Oh,
that was like a deep voice.
Preacher again.
I'll take this.
that was pretty clear. Dude,
Preacher
both of
again.
those
So
were
was
pretty
that.
clear.
The same spot too.
That was Spirit Box, right?
Me too.
It's kind of weird.
Shut above us. That's weird. 'Cause
Shut-
I
maybe
remember
saying
at
shut
some
the
point
door.
they would close all that up, even above, because people would climb when they'd barricade the door. People would climb up through the window thing.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if they were trying to tell,
trying to keep shit out.
maybe telling people to stay out
Shut
or
the
something.
door.
That's interesting. I never really
Damn.
thought of that before. Interesting.
Why with the pinch?
Your box is awesome. We got so much good shit with that.
I'll show you the one that they got later on after this,
Yeah, I
just so
wanna
you can
hear
hear
that.
it. The newer street box was
I bet it came up the same spot last time we were here. Exactly when we were here. It's the second time in the same spot. Come up.
Yeah, but
What's it
both
say?
times it said preacher here.
Preacher.
A preacher.
You just said, yeah, it's preacher.
Made like the same noise twice.
Did I say water? Sounded like?
That sounded like water.
So it's
Quiet, but-
3:15. We got.
We were pretty much there all night. I remember we were leaving
was
and it was
daylight.
sunrise. And then me
We
and
went
Andy,
to that other tunnel
we
right
went
after,
to work.
right?
Yeah, we went to the screaming tunnel till the sun came up.
Yeah.
And me and Andy had to work too that day, the next day. So
Supposed to be the best time.
Oh,
to get-
man. What, afternoon shift?
yeah. But we probably went to bed at like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm pretty sure Andy had to get up super early too. He's a champ.
What a champion.
I could sleep till like later, but I'm pretty sure he had to get up.
Wow.
We champed it.
Was your name Christy?
Shout out to Andy.
Hell yeah.
Or Crystal?
You too,
Christy
Ben.
for
Your
short?
film work is awesome, man. Your shit's always so stable.
Ben's
and
fucking rock
smooth.
steady with the cam, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Respect for that. Unlike me, I'm like a fucking.
It's like you're on a bull.
I'm
when
like
you're
a.
filming.
I'm like I'm on water or something when I'm filming.
Water be more
Jeez.
stable, I think. That's more like a bull.
I don't know what it was. I don't know. Can't fucking sit still.
Someone talking to this device that he's holding, the blue light.
I remember some of his like Ben's shots were like so like good of panning and
So
like
we just-
Oh yeah.
smooth, slow, like just good filming.
Oh, thanks a lot, buddy. Cheers to you as well. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out
Hell
with
yeah,
us.
man. I still want to investigate with you so bad.
It'll happen, man. This year, as soon
Have
as
you investigated with Ben?
I don't know. I've never actually done an investigation with Ben either. No.
Damn. That's like gotta happen.
It has to happen
man.
with all of us.
There's even like that little if we really like even want to, it's outdoors so it's like safe for like protocol and shit. Like that little graveyard, man, that's on King George
Yeah,
Road. That
close to
place
us
is like
here.
1800s.
That would be cool to do.
I've always wanted to do that place. It's outside, it'd be easy to do. It's close
We're
by.
going back to the tunnel this year. We've already talked about it, me, Andy, and Ben, a little bit. And that would be awesome. But we want to try to plan it on a day where you don't have to work on Friday after we work, like afternoon shifts or whatever.
Oh,
Because
true.
we're all on the same shift now. That'd be perfect.
Oh, that's sick. You guys are all on the same ship.
It has to happen. Hell yeah. And the tunnel would be amazing to go back to because it's just a crazy freaking place.
Light this, because it keeps saying burn and burning. I want to see if this could
Hell yeah.
maybe do something. Can you come up and interact with this? Blow it out. Do you not like the fire? Because you burned here?
Eventually, once we start, we both actually plan on starting our own kind of podcast at some point too. And one of the things I'd like to do in a some thoughts one would be like all paranormal, like talking, like discussions. I think we almost did something like that before, and we never put it up.
We did so many.
I
Some
know.
of those were good too. All waste.
I still have all the subjects and stuff. It'd be cool to actually go back and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect.
Hell yeah, man. Respect.
Yep. Sound like yep.
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 Pretty close.
Sound possibly a yep.
Was it because of the disaster that occurred here?
Did you
That-
hear that? Go back.
It almost sounded like something fell or something.
Oh, like that's where I heard that.
What?
Go back.
Like a moaning?
Sound
Yeah.
Possibly a yep.
Was it because of the disaster that occurred here?
Right there.
Or something
Right
like
after
a
I said that
deeper-
disaster occurred. It sounded like maybe something. It's
Something deep.
hard to say, man.
What was that? I was like,
What?
Earlier we were.
Oh, what the hell was that? What was I doing?
Deep breath.
Like into the camera mic?
I guess.
It's still warm over there in that corner. Like, if I point it over here, 44 over here, 49, 40. 48.
Like a natural cause or anything?
Like in this one, I can't see it with the. But here's where I'm aiming in the corner. So wherever I point this is where it's reading the temperature. So over here, it's like 43. If I pointed at the
There was
corner,
something there.
Go back
like
a bit.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh my god.
Like 50. That's reading the temperatures over here. It's like 43.
Look at us.
If I point it in the corner.
Look at us.
Oh, look at
That what you hear?
Oh my god.
Like 50. That's reading the temperatures over here. It's like 43.
Oh yeah, I
Look
kind
at
of hear
us.
that. It's pretty deep too.
It is deep. It's quiet, but I don't know.
I can
That's
hear
what I
that.
hear.
Like
I could be
50,
wrong.
That's like that's a lot. But then if I point it over here, like it's cold again, like cool outside, right?
It's something again we totally missed in the original edit.
Yeah,
That
it-
one corner.
I was also probably using like Scotch headphones before, like,
Probably
like,
in-ear
like
buds,
little
like-
in-ear buds or
yeah.
something, not these big over ears. So much clearer, you can hear
There's
everything.
something about this
Oh yeah.
corner. But up higher, it's colder where it should be warmer.
Yeah, that's what was weird. It was
Like, it should be-
cooler up top, where
be warmer up
heat's
higher,
supposed to
maybe
go
at
up.
the
So
roof.
it's, I don't
But
know.
if
That's
aim it
weird.
down,
Unless
it
the
gets
water
around
above would
48.
cool.
Maybe it's
What's causing
possible.
this temperature
That's
to
very
change?
Because it was
possible.
cold that time of
Yeah.
year, right? Like it was.
Yeah, well,
we
you
see
can see our breath even in the tunnel.
Close
Yeah,
to
it was
the
cold
water.
there. I remember we were bundled up. Maybe
Could've
the
been.
water's probably freezing.
That's a good
That-
point,
That,
yeah.
could be a reason. Gotta think
I'm
about
not sure if there was
everything.
water. What part of the? I think part of it is over water.
Yeah, it's. I
Where,
don't know
the,
about
where
the
it's
whole
dripping
thing.
down, obviously there's water above it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but by that entrance,
pretty
'cause-
quiet
'cause
where we
that's-
were.
whoops, that's the entrance where there wasn't water dripping.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Yeah,
True too, man.
you could be right. I'm not sure.
I
on
could be
that.
wrong as well.
Dude, it said portal. Portal. Oh, jeez.
That's kind of neat, eh?
That's odd. Is there some kind of maybe that's like a freaking portal to spirits can come through or something?
That's the thing with this stuff. We don't know how it all works.
And like I said, nobody does.
Nobody
People
has
wanna
like for
claim
sure
they're
answers.
experts and shit. Like, I don't
Anyone who
think that
says they're an
exists.
expert at this kind of stuff, it's like, well, we don't know much about it. So how much of an expert can you
It
really be? at
bothers me
this?
when people go on and talk about this shit as if it's like matter of fact. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When they say like this is how it is and this
Yeah.
is how it works. It's like, how
There's
do you
no
know
science like to this
that?
really.
Yeah, like
That's why we're doing this, because nobody
It's
really
so
knows
unknown.
what's going on about it.
Exactly.
Right? So it's like that's why we're investigating and trying to experiment with this stuff.
hell yeah. It's just strange when I hear like videos or anything where people are saying like this is how it works. It's like
Yeah.
there is no matter of fact about any of this shit. Nobody
Yeah.
knows
Exactly.
really anything about it. Very little, if anything.
Could be fucking portals that they come through or something, and who knows?
Is there a portal in here?
Any children in here?
That sounded like a
Are
kid
there any
almost.
kids in here? Can you come and talk into the spirit box? Into this device?
Any children in here?
Right after you say that.
You hear that little
Are there any kids
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here? Can you
It's like-
come and
it's like
talk
the
into
same voice.
spirit
Yeah.
box?
one more time with that?
Into this device
don't
that
mind?
he's holding?
Children in here?
Are there any kids in here?
I
Can you
can't make
come
out
and talk
distinct
into the
words,
spirit
but that
box?
sounds like a female.
Into the-
Yeah, it does sound
Scared
like a
or
female,
something, you know
but
what I mean?
like something cold and then maybe scared. I don't know.
Maybe,
it was
yeah.
cold or I was cold almost. I
One
don't
more
know. One more time.
Yeah, why not?
If anyone can hear anything, you have let me turn that one up for everybody just once so you can hear that a little bit better.
Wow.
Warning, it may come up a bit loud.
Headphone user
Yeah,
warning.
just sound warning. It's gonna get loud here. It's not that much louder.
Any children in here?
Are there any kids in here? Can you
It was cold and then something. I'm not sure what.
I don't know if I hear that.
Really?
No.
come and talk into the spirit box?
Last time.
Any children in here?
It's hard to say, man.
A little bit.
Come and talk into the
I-
spirit box?
It's
It's
not
really
clear.
tough to say clearly what that says.
Yeah.
That's probably why I left it.
Into this device that he's holding? Do you know his name? Do you know any of our names? One of us has been here a few times. Can you say his name? Dude,
What
that was
a-
a weird voice.
Yeah, it's so deep.
Can you say his name?
That almost sounds like either run or burn, like burn, but like with like
That was a weird voice.
run or burn.
I'll hear one more time.
Can you say his name?
I can hear
Dude, that
run,
was
but it's
weird.
just kind of broken up.
Yeah, there's almost like a buh before that.
And if they had like a really like a lot of
raspy voice. Like smoker's lung.
yeah, like vocal fry, like
yeah.
I don't know. That's a trippy one.
Weird
That
voice.
doesn't sound like a normal voice. Who was that we just heard?
I don't. It was just like a.
Sounded like a little
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Try going to that corner where it's hot.
Little
like,
something in there.
Go back a little, or is that worth it? It's quiet.
Check it out.
try going to
Almost
that
sounds like
corner.
die or died.
Duck or die or duck or something.
One syllable, like quick,
Yeah,
quiet.
something.
Who knows?
Started with a D by the
Where it's
sound
hot,
of it.
like- Yeah, it's pretty. Hold on a second. Yeah, get the light. Yeah.
All the garbage likes to go too.
Yeah. But it's so warm over there. I don't understand what would be making it. It gets like 5 degrees warmer over in that corner. That doesn't make any sense. Here, keep that pretty close to me.
Otherwise, I'm not in the corner. Is there anything over here?
Warm.
Ugh. Warm beer. That sounds disgusting. If there is, can you communicate with us with this device?
Cheers.
No, I just think like that's not that loud. Death.
Was that a voice there? Or
I
what?
couldn't tell if that
That's
was Andy or if that was a voice. Go back a bit.
No, I just think like that's not that loud.
I think it's
that was
Andy.
Andy. Yeah, that was Andy. He's just farther from the
That's
camera.
crazy. Who died down here?
think? Final walk in this way?
Yeah. Maybe do a little EVP session at the end.
Whoa,
That one was pretty loud.
clear.
Who died down here?
think? Final walk in this way?
Yeah.
Well, that was
Maybe
clear.
do a little
That
EVP
shouldn't even have had
session
a
at the end.
possibly.
We haven't. Hmm?
Smells weird.
Yeah, it's a different smell right there, eh?
Smells almost like fire.
It smells like I don't know what that smells like. What is that?
Those weird smells. Like that's
It
where you get like
smells
those whiffs of like
horses,
sulfur.
like a barn. Yeah, that's weird, man. That's weird. That it just
Different scents. That's why. Weird how it keeps changing.
yeah.
It's just getting stronger too.
Yeah, that smell's getting stronger as we go forward.
I swear it smells like a barn in here.
Yeah, it does. It literally smells like we're in a barn.
Manure and hay, probably. That's what I remember. A lot of water sounds here
Yeah,
again.
we're closer to the water.
Man, it's time.
Again. Said that at least once time.
Got it.
Are you observing us?
Sounds like there's voices over there, though. Like big time. I'm gonna use my recorder.
It would kind of suck to do, but I wonder if in the winter time any of that would freeze up and not leak.
I've talked to Andy about doing that.
Oh,
Like
yeah?
trying to do like winter investigations there. And while it would be a lot, you'd probably
don't know if
it'd probably
it
take
might-
you over an hour just to get in there because
Yeah, if there were a lot of
through the snow and ice and all that.
Yeah.
And you have to be extra careful you don't step in those. Like remember those holes and stuff that just go straight down.
yeah.
If that was like covered, you'd have to be really careful.
That'd be
and
sketchy.
Stuff like that, and going over like the train bridge and stuff. But there's other ways to get in there that he said are a lot faster. We took the long way, the safer, less detected way. We've talked about trying to do that where it would freeze.
I just wonder if it would, or the tunnel might not even dip below freezing
'Cause I
it's
think-
enclosed.
in that video there was even someone that did comment about going there when it's frozen that they had
Oh.
before. I think
And it
that
wasn't
would
leaking?
be cool. Yeah, you won't get the sound or anything.
That would be nice.
There's no sound.
That would be ideal.
Yeah,
But it would be cold.
Me and Andy have discussed trying to do that before. That would be
It
cool
would just
to
be
do.
nice not to have all those interruptions and sound and not being able to tell what the hell's what.
Once you get in there, it'd be warmer in the tunnel too. So if it was really cold and you went in, it would be a little bit warmer. It would be interesting to try for sure.
Lord. I can't. There we go. Hey, hold that. You got it. I'm talking to this
Just
device
batteries
here.
don't like the cold. That's the only shitty thing.
Yeah, batteries wouldn't like that. Yeah, hell yeah, man, let's do it. That'd be awesome to do. I've been wanting to try that since we've been there. I remember telling Andy that a long time ago. That'd be really cool. Because yeah, you wouldn't have all the water sounds, right? Or you
That
might
would
get a
be-
little bit, but
That'd be
nothing
perfect.
like.
So if there's like a voice, you'd hear it so clear in
I
there.
think someone did comment that they'd been in there, and yeah, when it's frozen, there's nothing. Like you can
That
hear
would be nice.
It's dead silent. Plus, the snow would make everything quieter, if anything, around it too, outside the tunnel. Would be interesting for sure.
Sounds like it was behind us.
Let's do it.
Metal.
Let's do it when it gets cold again, Ben.
Not that I'm in any.
Grab it.
Yeah, the cold.
No, yeah, but that would be cool though.
Come and talk into this little white light here.
I didn't hear that either. Must have been real quiet. Oh yeah, it's like in the far distance. It does sound like hay.
Hell yeah, though. Good EVPs if there was no
Yeah.
water in there. That'd
It'd be
like
ideal for
100%
sure.
perfect.
It would be so trippy to be out there when it's dead silent in the winter, where it's that blanket of snow would make everything dead silent. Being outside the tunnel or something. Damn, that'd be creepy.
Yeah, even on here, like all you see is just you can see the beams a bit.
That's it, yeah.
That's really all you see.
Trap.
Trap. That's not good.
Are you trapped in here?
Got it.
Couldn't even barely see it.
What's that?
Couldn't even see it.
Really? It was just too. You like got it.
Didn't you get metal a minute ago? You
Bump
got
it with the
steel.
camera. Got it.
Whoops.
Steel. I said metal.
Send
that's
your
weird.
butt to film school. What the fuck was that shit? You're just like flashing the light on and off.
I think no, because what we found was when you turn the night vision off, it sees. The
Yeah, but
ovulus
there
and
you
stuff
just did
better.
it like.
Oh, I don't know what the hell I was doing there. If I'm just being.
But yeah,
special.
I think it does see it better with
does.
it off. For
It
sure.
does way better. Becomes extremely light sensitive when the night vision's on. But if you
Yeah.
turn that off, it sees the screens better.
Let's stay here. This is where it said break too. Let's just stay here for 1 second.
Take a
Let's
break.
try the knocking thing one more time.
Okay.
Fist.
You just said knock. Make a fist and knock.
Yeah, so you're turning it off. Yeah.
Fist.
Yeah.
I was just about to.
knock.
Can you knock back like this? Like what I'm about to do here?
Fine.
Sitting for hours.
Surprisingly, not that long. Not even 2, bud. Usually we go way longer.
Right?
It said loud.
This thing's been 3-4 hours.
Oh yeah, we've done damn near 4 once.
Yeah.
Damn,
This
that's
is
a lot
almost
of
over.
pauses and talking.
Did
And
you not like
that's
that?
cool though. That's like a lot of pauses and talking.
Yeah.
Too loud, maybe?
That was loud for sure.
That's cool. Foul.
The smell.
The smell,
It does smell.
It does
foul
smell
right here.
ridiculous.
It sure does. It smells like a barn.
Yeah.
Ow.
It smells weird. This is where it first starts to smell like that. Let's try this one more time.
It was getting late.
Oh yeah, it was like probably
Pushing
past
4.
3 at that
3,
point.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we said it was like 3 like earlier. We said it was after 3.
Probably 4ish.
There was a bang?
Was that after? I don't even remember
I
that.
don't remember no bang. I can kind of hear.
There was like a boom, but I don't know if that was a. Maybe, but then there was like a sound after
The
that.
help
too.
is super.
I don't know about the
quiet, if
help,
That's
though.
what it says.
I don't know about help. Heard something, but not help. I don't think.
Need both on. Need both.
Yeah.
Close to us. Shrieking outside.
Just always so shit
I
that
know,
sounds
it's
like
so
voices,
weird,
man.
man. So weird.
Yeah, it's weird here. Temperature gun picked up on a warm spot here. Like every time, it's always warm in this corner. Where everything around it was cold, but here it's warm for some reason.
Alright, guys, shall we?
Yeah, this was good, guys. We can't see anything, give it a good go to try to get some.
Absolutely.
It's one hell of a go. Good?
What did it say?
Did.
Oh yeah, when we were leaving, that feckin' noise, man.
Did you hear
Listen to that.
It was like
I don't know what the hell that was. Forgot about that.
Turn it up a bit.
What did it say?
Did.
Did? Absolutely.
It's one hell of a go. Good?
What did it say?
Did.
Did?
What the hell was that?
Did you, yeah, what was that?
Did you hear that? It was like a
The-
howl.
What's weird is what the camera picked up and what I remember hearing with my ears was very different. I remember
yeah.
hearing almost what sounded like a howl, like Andy said,
Like
and
a
he
fucking-
does too.
Oh, like that
Not
kinda?
like a maybe not like a wolf, but like a or like more of a
Growling
growl.
or-
But here it sounds. I don't even know what the hell that sounds like in there, but it's a weird noise.
What did it say?
Did.
Did?
It's almost like
Pretty quiet on there.
wind blowing or something, but it's like, but with like a I don't even know.
Oops.
What did it say?
Did.
I don't even know how to really describe what that
I
sounds
need,
like.
some sort of weird tone.
But I don't remember hearing that sound when I was there. I remember hearing more of a like something almost
It was
growling
quite
or something.
quiet here. Like it
Yeah, I
picked
didn't pick it
quiet.
up loud, but it was loud because even Andy said, "Did you hear that?" And we stopped. Like, what the hell was that? Right, me and him have talked about that so
I
many
forgot
times
about
since
that,
then. Me
damn.
too. Till just now.
Did you hear that? It was like a howl.
Yeah, wait.
Did.
Oh yeah, repeat. So.
Did?
Did.
Did?
What the hell was that?
Sounds like it could be some kind of a growl.
I don't know. Yeah.
It was like a howl.
Yeah, wait.
Right as we get
We just
outside.
sent it out
Ooh.
and- Did you get did? You know what? He just said we gave it a good shot and it said did. No, that was a weird
Like
noise,
a
man.
howl.
But like deep.
I had on this.
I can't remember if he got that a lot clearer on his actual recorder or not. 'Cause
Oh,
he had
yeah.
it going. I can't remember.
Go back a bit for a sec.
So
It just gone. Like that was weird, eh?
15.
Oh, it's just
There's
saying
something
little
under
things
there.
flying
Yeah.
around. Like it might have just been dusting around the area.
It's so quiet here. Compared to in there. Dead f***ing quiet here. So we're just on our way out. We have. Let's try to get as much as I can of this, but I can't see a whole lot.
If there's any
Get the light on it. This place is crazy.
I know Andy and Ben have good videos of it during the day if you want to actually see what the tunnel looks like.
Yeah.
Can't see much here in the dark, with especially with my crap camera there. The camera that they have is way better too.
Still hear stuff in there.
Yeah, and there was daylight when they went.
Oh,
here we go.
I show some of the footage that they've done in the daytime. I forgot I put that in. That's the part of the tunnel leading to it. That's where those holes are, like in these concrete parts, where there's just
Yep.
like square holes that go straight down.
Oh, that's far down.
And stuff in the
too.
wintertime, that would be where you don't want to be getting near that.
footage almost. Well, it does do it justice, but that's tall. Like that's a
It's
long
huge.
way down.
Oh yeah, when you're near that, it's that there you can see it
That's
there.
life
It's a big
threatening to
drop.
fall off there.
But you can see a car there.
Damn.
It's pretty high up.
The water is like not, you'd hit the bottom kind of thing. It's not deep.
So that's the other side of the tunnel. We didn't go. We went in through the other side. That was, I think that was the first time they found the tunnel. This video.
Cool seeing it in the daylight. Like
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like that was the session they got a whole shitload of EVPs.
There was. I remember this was the first time I got to really hear what the hell that tunnel sounded like.
Yeah.
Because even from outside, you still get those voices and stuff. What sounds like voices. This was a lot more flooded than when we went too. The
It was
water
pretty flooded when
was
we
high.
went. Remember, we couldn't go all the way.
Yeah, at a certain point, there's like it dips down and goes into more water.
You have to have like hip waders.
Yeah.
Or like chest waders or whatever.
We want to thank you all for watching. We really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to subscribe to the channel, where we'll be uploading part 2 to this video very shortly, where we investigate the Screaming Ghost Tunnel. Special thanks to Andy for joining us and helping us out so much.
Oh, there's the entrance we went in where you couldn't see really during the day. That's where we
Yeah.
went in. And see, the thing that I seen was like taller than that cutout in the roof that you see.
That's got to be at 8+ feet.
So that's what was weird there. Like, what the hell was that?
for this investigation. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.
I wish I saw something like that. I don't
Huh?
remember seeing anything like that there. Like I don't remember seeing anything with my own eyes there.
That's the end of that one.
Damn,
Do you
That
want
was
to do,
cool.
do you want to do the other part?
bro. What time is it?
It's still pretty early,
It's
man.
up to you, man.
That's up to our people watching. Do you want us to do the part 2 of this where we go
Yeah,
to the
is
Screaming
anybody
Ghost Tunnel? Huh?
Anybody watching?
Yeah, we got 5 right now.
Oh,
If anyone's interested,
Hello to those 5 people.
do you want us to pull the plug, or do you want us to do part
Part 2 is quite
part
short.
2 is only 20
I
minutes
think.
long, the Screaming Ghost Tunnel.
Oh,
If you're
4
interested
viewers?
in that,
That guy's like, nope.
let us know if you're interested in that. But yeah, that's such a cool place, and we really want to go back there.
It was cool to revisit. Like,
Watch it
see that
again,
again.
yeah. I've seen all of our videos so many times.
I have too, but it's been a while since I have.
True, me too. Sounds good, Ben. You want to see the other part? Hell yeah. So,
Staying
I'm
up
gonna
late,
do
no
that.
cares.
What's that?
Said staying up late, no cares.
Well, yeah, we're all
Ben?
going on to like afternoon shifts. So
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
always on afternoon shifts. So
Yeah, this is early in my world.
later's not bad for
I'm on
us.
like a hybrid, like afternoon night shift.
Yeah, you have a really late afternoon shift. So let me pull that video down.
Quick peep.
Yeah, we'll take a break here in a sec. Is it this one?
Yeah.
I gotta close like 37 tabs here.
Don't forget to follow that guy on.
I'll do that afterwards because I can't. My stupid Twitch isn't logged in on the browser, which is stupid, but do that after. So we're just gonna download that video off of YouTube. It's what? What do you what? What? This is an old one here.
Oh, I'm trying to look
Oh,
that
I don't
live
know.
stream.
No, yeah,
This live stream.
it updates it. I think depending on when you tune in and stuff.
Oh,
It's weird like that. This one, right? So we're gonna, while that downloads, we're gonna take a pee break.
this one's how long?
This one's 20 minutes, 26 minutes. So we'll be right
Okay.
back in like a minute.
I get one of those tissues,
All
buddy?
right, we're back.
Oh, I was gonna blow my nose.
Oh, go ahead. I can mute it while you do that.
All right, please do.
Go ahead. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna do the part 2. So right after we investigated the blue ghost tunnel, we went right over to the screaming ghost tunnel, which is fairly close by.
Keep in mind, it was already probably past 4
Yeah,
a.m.
at this point, it's like it's like 4 in the morning or something now. So hopefully this just works. Transitioning into this one. Hell yeah. I like when that
Welcome to part
happens.
2.
My name is Adam Mike. Growing up, my brother Aaron and I have both experienced things that we couldn't explain.
Now you get to hear that
Over
EVP
the
too in
years,
this one.
we've both
Oh
developed
no, that's
strong
not in this
interest
one. The
in
burn
paranormal
EVP they got was on their own investigation of the scream tunnel. I'll shut up now.
Our goal is to raise awareness and hopefully shed some light as to what may lie on the other side.
Okay, right now, Ben and I have arrived at the Screaming Ghost
Oh yeah,
Tunnel.
so this is
And supposedly...
so I
one
actually put some of the footage of the daytime that they did in before we did it.
Right on.
I wonder if I even left the burn when I in this one. I might have. I don't remember honestly.
There was a house up here. We're just up the hill from the tunnel.
So respect, Ben. This is all you guys now.
Where this whole thing happened, where the dad of the girl, supposedly, he set her on fire, and then she kind of took off down this pathway here, and then...
Let's go take a
So
look.
she ran. We're gonna go take a look.
It's the same voice. Yeah, anybody who doesn't know that, Ben and Andy.
Yeah,
are
they're twins.
identical twins.
This is my twin brother Ben here.
Oh, there you go.
And they said you could smell the sulfur on the way in.
Oh,
and we
damn,
could
they
smell it
mentioned the
already.
fucking sulfur.
Oh yeah, and we had the sulfur in the other
So
one
we smelled
too.
that shit.
So we know we're in the right location.
So
And it actually looks
That bad?
really freaky. At nighttime,
Okay, I thought so. I could sort of tell them apart. I don't have enough time to like seeing both of them
Yeah,
in
you're
person.
not
Very
as
little,
used to
especially
being
with
around.
Ben.
we're gonna go take a peek at it here. A little bit of a river here, but if you look through here, here's the supposedly
Normally it's the other way around, where
This
Ben
is
has
the-
the camera
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this
I
clip.
thought that was
It's
Ben on
switched,
camera though. Yeah.
where
Even Andy's film's steady too.
this
Mhm.
all happened with this girl burnt up underneath here. Ben's
Definitely
gonna
is-
Looks like it's on a
It
tripod.
just sounds like it's on a
I'm
gimbal.
gonna put a flashlight and just see if I can feel something.
Slow, smooth
before we
zoom.
do
Like
the-
ours
we do
are
a
gonna
match
crank
trick.
that thing and it just goes flying out or in and out like your good zoom work.
They light a match and it
Respect
actually
to you
blown
guys.
out
Look at
by the
that.
girl.
That
So
zoom.
we're gonna try that
Subtle.
a few times.
Ooh.
One on one end, and we're gonna try one on the other end too to see if we get any results here.
Okay, Ben's gonna attempt to try the match trick again here.
There's not one little bit of breezage at all.
You can even see like there's no wind on the trees or anything
Ben,
behind
try
him
one
even.
more time.
What is that?
Car.
Tank?
This should burn right down to the bottom. Not one little breeze in here. Out again.
Do it right there, Ben.
This match trick that Ben is describing is something that others have claimed online. Where if you enter the tunnel and light a match, it'll be blown out. Now there could easily be a scientific explanation to explain this, but it's just something they wanted to test and see what happened.
I wonder if just not getting enough air to it. Like, obviously fire
Could be.
in the tunnel maybe? I don't know.
Now the air currents behave very
Okay,
different in
now-
tunnels.
Who
Ben,
knows,
come out
man?
here towards me and light one near.
Or maybe
on the
yeah, there's
outside.
something interesting to that. Like maybe it is fucking getting blown out. They do it outside too. It wasn't windy. I don't think it goes out outside, does it?
Can't remember if it.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
There's
No.
more wind in here, but look at it.
it's windy, but it's still light.
they ain't
lit.
going.
So why is it blowing out underneath the tunnel?
It's a lot windier here.
And now we're stopping off quickly at the Screaming
I
Ghost
don't
Tunnel.
know that like
We
the
were in
science of
the
tunnels
Blue Ghost
like,
Tunnel for
at all.
hours.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a quick little scout through here. It's a much smaller tunnel, so
And,
we'll see what we get.
This is the one where the girl burned.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here we go.
Much easier to get to this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like pretty much right off the road almost.
Yeah.
You don't have to hike like over a half an hour in the woods.
Bit of a river, but the size of
It's pretty good on the right side.
Yeah.
And it was chilly. I remember being cold
This one was
when we got to
cold,
this
yeah,
one.
because this one was way
it's
more
small.
open. Yeah.
The other one is so big that it gets warm
It's
inside.
almost insulated in there.
This one is just a straight line. It's not very long.
And we were getting damp at that point,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
walking through the freaking water,
Water
all
yeah.
day or all night.
They smell something weird again, eh?
You smell sulfur here.
Smells that.
Well, they smell sulfur at the other tunnel.
Yeah.
Not,
it wasn't at
not
the
the
Blue
Blue
Ghost tunnel.
okay.
They smelled
Maybe,
it.
I wonder if
And we
that's
smelled it
in
here
there.
too.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
There you're actually standing in a bit of water.
Didn't we wear our freaking? Weren't we wearing like hip waders or something?
I don't believe so, no.
Are you
We were
sure?
dressed warm, but not quite hip waders.
Okay. I think you had big rubber boots on.
Yeah, I had
don't
big
know what
boots.
the hell ones
I
was
did wear
wearing.
like good sized boots.
with us tonight? You scream ghost style? It's kind of a neat tunnel, isn't it?
I remember at this point you're getting burned out too. We'd already been doing it like a
Oh, we were
over
tired and
3 hour
exhausted.
investigation
Yeah,
at the Blue Ghost tunnel too.
Definitely.
So we're just like, oh,
Cool.
you can
Trying
definitely
to
tell
stay
we're getting
awake, trying to
tired.
keep going.
It'd be weird to live like close to it. Yeah, like that one house across the road. Yeah, like I don't know, it would be weird, right? So there used to be a house just up there. There's a hill here, just up the hill. That was the house where they lived, and the dad supposedly followed her down here, threw gasoline all over and lit her on fire.
The EVP you had last time.
Yeah, it said burn.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah.
We talked
I wanna
about it,
try
yeah.
Try an EVP. We'll try to be as nice.
I think we get a pretty
This
good
is footage that
EVP or
Andy
something.
filmed
Or
on a previous visit.
We're gonna show it.
Where it sounds like they
Oh,
capture
yeah,
a
here it
clear
is.
EVP responding with the word burn. Could this have some relevance to the little child that was reportedly burned in this
those
tunnel?
voiceovers were way too loud in this.
Is that you trying to come to the spirit box?
Crazy, man. And that's not the spirit box. It doesn't break.
What's that?
The spirit box doesn't break. That's an EVP in the camera. Spirit box doesn't stop.
That was reportedly burned
That
in
was
this tunnel.
fucking clear, man.
That had to be close to the damn camera. That's not even boosted or anything. That's just raw.
Is that you trying to come to the spirit box?
That's crazy. It didn't even seem like they heard it. Like, did
No,
they hear
yeah,
it
I don't know
live?
if they even heard it because it was such a whispery voice so close to the camera, which I find you usually
what,
get
with the spirit
EVPs.
box running, so you wouldn't even really
You wouldn't
probably
even
notice
hear
that.
it with your own ears. You'd hear the from the
Damn.
spirit box,
That thing was clear.
but it sounded like it was like right in front of the freaking camera. That's so weird. So cool. Such a good one.
Maybe. You don't have to be shy. You can come through. You have to tell us who it is.
What do you think that might have said?
I need to hear that one more time. Oh, I don't know. It's
Women
hard
or
to say.
woman almost?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Remember when you first heard that you got chills? Me too. I remember
Oh,
when I
man.
first heard that I got chills too. Because I
bet.
think this was back when Andy wasn't even editing the videos yet. Like your first
Yeah.
few, I edited them, and I remember hearing that burn right. And I was like, "What?" Like that was one of the craziest things that I'd heard, especially since someone was burned there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's like perfect.
come on now, that's just insane.
That's some crazy shit, dude.
That's one of the best ones, man. It's tough to beat that.
Affair.
That's weird.
And the way it said it too, it was like it was being like
Aggressive.
Aggressive. Oh, that
Hell
makes
yeah.
it even crazier.
Anybody's in here, come up and talk into this device or Andy's device that he's got. Footsteps. I sounded footsteps right over here, man. Did you hear that? Yeah. You heard that too? Yeah. That's why I was looking over here. I'm like, what am I hearing? It sounded like someone was walking really close to us.
Factors.
can never find that button for the
That film. Look at that filming.
Nice, eh?
somebody walking
So good.
over here.
Thank you. After watching theirs and then going down mine. Come on. Whoops.
Darkness.
bad.
Like, what were we even filming?
I think I was doing something on one of the other devices. That's why.
Oh,
A lot of times I'll have something in my other hand too, where I'm like, I'll be doing this, so I
Too
just
distracted,
aim
yeah.
the camera down while I'm adjusting the other device. That's scotch.
Dude,
It's scotch.
way too distracted.
shine a light that way. It looked like a dog or something smaller walking.
That's why sometimes it is better to have a designated camera person. We're not holding any devices.
That way they can
or
focus on
anything.
filming.
Yeah, yeah.
Not, oh, what's
That's
that device
fucked up.
doing?
Yeah, exactly.
I could have swore it looked like something dark was walking. Like it was in the shadows, but it looked like something moved, like a dog or something. I obviously it.
Spirit box in here too.
Yeah.
Ask them. What if this thing won't see it?
Yeah, you can see that.
What's the thing about this? Is like quite an underground tunnel just to be underneath it. The
This
railroad
film work
tracks.
is fucking brutal in this one.
I was probably getting tired.
I don't know if
too
it's
and shit.
you or both of us might have. I might have been filming some too, man. It just doesn't
I
look like
think I filmed maybe all of this one, maybe.
Oh,
But you can
okay.
probably tell.
It's almost like another train
I
tunnel.
can't remember if I did or not.
Considering nothing really runs
feel like I
ever went
did.
through it. Like nothing runs through this. But
Get some light. or something.
Entire.
who's with us here tonight?
Couldn't even read that. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
If anybody's with us, come and talk into this.
Oh, so you are filming right now.
Here I'm filming, yeah.
So it's weird scotch.
I'm sketch too. Here.
Did you get wounded in here? Is this where you died? Down.
'Cause I know a lot of times with those little IR lights, you can't see like. I want to film like down the tunnel and shit. You can't see
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
All you
yeah.
can see is the people in there and the close walls and stuff. So
Oh, for
it was
sure.
hard to film in a big long area like that outside with
And our
little
cameras
IR
are older
lights.
too. Like theirs in the dark is way more light sensitive than what our like the stops I think or the f stops or whatever would be a lot higher.
It would be nice to have a freaking like we're talking about like an IR
we need a
flashlight or
proper light,
something.
yeah.
Like a spotlight.
An infrared like tactical flashlight.
That'd be sick.
I'm
And you can
probably
look
gonna
right
get
down
one
the
of
whole
those.
fucking thing.
Like you see a lot, yeah.
Look pretty far.
They go hundreds of feet. They're for hunting and stuff.
Yep.
Something like kind of do it. There we go. What's your name, little girl?
Schlong on the wall. Stupid people when they're freaking
Spray paint.
yeah, like fucking vandalizing
Tagging.
everything and shit.
Can you tell us your name?
If someone's gonna do that, they should go in there and do something like freaking beautiful in there, like something really
Yeah,
cool.
put some art on the wall. Don't draw like a fucking dick.
Because there is some really nice, like, cool looking graffiti out there and stuff, but like, yeah, most people just do this crap, draw dicks and write swear words.
See something there?
A little voice.
Yeah. Something there, but there's definitely a girl's voice. Machine.
Sorry, did you say something?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Just thinking something.
Can you tell us your name? Can you talk about the machines we're using?
Yeah.
The machines? We're talking about the machines we're using.
Machines.
Clark said no.
That's awesome.
It says wave again.
Something that wouldn't understand technology from like 100 years ago or something would think that's just some weird machine.
Well, if it's the spirit could have been there for like 400 years or something. Imagine that.
Man, yeah.
They wouldn't even know what
They
the hell
think,
half
like,
of
we're,
this
like-
shit is.
I don't even know. I think we're aliens or something.
Waving these things,
Making all this loud ass racket. Spirit box.
fucking machines.
Oh no, I didn't. There's like a male voice there.
Yeah, you could tell we were just so tired, man. Like we're not saying much,
yeah,
like
yeah.
not asking
We were
questions.
pretty much half asleep at this
the
point.
film works shit. Like
yeah, it's
all that is
burned out.
evident in this. Like man,
we had to walk like almost a half hour to get back out of the other tunnel.
it was probably
too.
pushing 5 by the time we got to this place.
because
Because
when we
the
left
walk,
this tunnel,
man.
the sun was up. So it's
Oh,
5,
yeah,
6,
it's 7,
and it's
like 6,
chilly
7.
around that time. So I forget if the sun's up later or like in the.
Yeah,
So it was probably 6 in the morning or something. That's how we left.
at least, dude. Like it was like sun up. Like
The sun was completely in the
I remember
sky
the
when we
highway
got
had
home.
traffic and shit. Like people were probably
Yep.
commuting to work and all
Hell
that.
yeah!
That's fucking crazy because there's definitely a
Cool
draft.
drafting.
It says field draft. I don't.
Damn.
I forgot
That's
that.
really weird. I would say that.
Interesting
Maybe.
response.
Let's do the.
It might not light in here because it's so
Yeah, I
windy.
can try it just to see if
It was
might
windy that
evoke
night there?
something.
Yeah, it was.
Can you do something to the fire? F it says.
Flame, fire.
It's windy. It's drafty as hell right here though.
Yeah. The wind is going like in the favor of blowing that thing
Yeah,
out.
right now it's so windy that it's blowing it out.
Yeah. It's hard to like get a real visual.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not windy at all.
Yeah.
You're doing the bullshit really fast, right?
I just want to see if maybe. Does the fire scare you?
Does the fire scare you in here? You like fire?
Like playing the forest.
No shit, eh?
Where's the spirit box? It's quiet. Oh.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
most of
that's
the time.
weird. That's
It's like
weird.
running through a cave of
That's
monsters.
cool. The hill's right over it.
That's where they live.
Get that
They
shit
live up the
working.
hill.
I can take that.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know what the forest is, it's a game too. We're not talking about real life here.
Well, you live there up the hill, right? Does that fire scare you?
Looks like you're on film again.
Yeah,
We must have went back and forth.
yeah. That's pretty clear. That.
Yeah, you're on film for
I
sure.
think on the spirit box. Back.
God damn. It was like up, down, like look at the device, look at your floor, like the floor, look at up at your shirt. It's like, oh man.
Not good.
Do you not want to see me?
I remember too being cold and switching to which hand I was filming at because I would put one hand in my
Oh.
pocket and then film or
You have
whatever.
gloves on?
I actually remember I was quite cold there
Damn.
at this point. At this point.
Levitation.
I remember in the first place something said fly or something, float. That's a totally different spot though.
Or levitate something. Come talk into this blue light that I have in my hand. We can hear you if you talk into this. Is there something you want to say to
Is that
somebody?
just walking through the water sounds?
I think so. Out
Yeah?
of water. Yeah.
I look fucking so tired, like I could barely keep my eyes open there.
Why did you say burn before? Who said that? Can you say something like that again?
You're shaking the wall there with your foot, bud.
Oh, sorry.
The whole fucking thing's shaking.
Gotta stretch out a bit.
Yeah, my legs are like dead right now.
I got a pretty good stretch on right now, actually. It's pretty comfortable. But yeah, these chairs are not sitting in 3 hours or something.
Can you say something through this device, please?
I don't know. People would say this is boring to watch, maybe, but like I kind of like that fact too. Is just showing like, because you're doing paranormal investigation, it's not like shit's going on like constantly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Some people will edit like that, where they pretty much put like a 5-minute video out of only the shit they capture.
Yeah, you go out for hours and you're lucky to come back with something that's like, damn, like compelling.
I like the long ones too, but that's the problem is most people won't watch
I
that
know.
shit because they want it like I have to be like entertained nonstop.
I
Or I
know.
won't watch it for the average view time is like 2 minutes on like an hour video of
I
our
know.
shit sometimes.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it's come on people.
But like I said, that intro is important. That's something we should think about in the future.
Yeah,
Shortening
but
it up.
if the average view time is 40 seconds, like
Yeah, but I've always
on a
heard.
3-hour video, it ain't
I
gonna
know,
fucking matter.
but they could have jumped away before the intro even finished.
That's true.
Fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
True
Yeah,
enough.
I've heard it's important to have
It
like,
should be shorter.
short intros.
Maybe I'll work on that for if we ever put up a new one.
We definitely will.
Oh,
Go back a bit.
Anything you want to say?
That sounds like has like an English accent.
yeah, I kind of hear that too. I swear I say that at one point when there's a voice that's maybe that sounds like it has an accent. I can't remember, but so weird.
It's so freaking dark. Can't see anything. Is this where you passed away? Is there a little girl in here? Oh, it's Andy. It sounds like it's just a man.
I was waiting for that. I knew there was a good one in here somewhere, and that's it.
Damn.
We literally just started talking about it too. I'm pretty sure. They said I killed.
Is this where you passed away? Is there a little girl in here? Oh, it's Andy. It
Like that's clear.
sounds like it's just a man's voice that said I killed.
And it has that same like aggressive, like almost like the burn voice, right? Like it's so weird.
Is this where you passed away? Is there a little girl in here? Oh, it's Andy. It sounds like it's just a man's voice that said I killed. Oh,
See what I mean? Then you get these little hits like that where it's like something like way more interesting will happen. And it's like, damn, or you might have just stood there for like, might have been like half hour already where
Yeah.
nothing happened.
I've even actually thought a thought of trying to breathe new life into the channel is actually going back, doing basically a re-edit of what was captured for evidence in every single episode and put them out as their own like minute or 2 minute long
just
episode
evidence?
of just evidence.
That would get way more interest.
I'm trying to think because we haven't done an investigation in so long. I have no new stuff, so that would be a good way to.
But there are some old ones we haven't put up.
Yeah, I've even started editing some of those, but that's an idea I've had.
That's not a bad
Be
idea.
a cool project we could even work on together and even maybe separately voice over them nowadays or something. It's an idea.
That'd be a good idea.
Hell yeah.
it's
Write this
Andy,
down.
it
You gotta
sounds
get a
like it's
whiteboard
a
for
man's voice
yourself.
that said I
Write these
killed.
ideas
Down
down.
here. It said
Sorry, what was
killed.
that? What's
You
that?
need to get like a whiteboard and write these ideas down for yourself. Like I got a
Oh,
whiteboard.
this is one
in
I've
my
had for a
room.
while. I've even talked to Andy about doing it and stuff.
Oh, you should keep that in mind.
I just have
man.
to start doing it. I have to go through and pick all these off of YouTube and then cut them up. It's a lot of editing, but I think it would be probably worth it.
I swore it said killed.
You didn't keep the original like
I don't know if I did or not. Some of them I might have. I have a
better
lot on my
quality
big
that way.
hard drive, but there's probably some I don't have even.
True.
Thomas. That's weird. There was like a man's voice that was like killed. It sounded like
I actually heard something. Is that what it said? Though?
It sounded that way, man.
It sounded like aggressive.
How's that camera work? Pitch black.
Pitch black,
Pitch
dude.
black.
I can't see anything.
Nice.
Here we think we capture an EVP, but we're not quite certain of what it says.
All we're gonna get is
If you
audio
think you
evidence
hear
because there is no
something, let us know in the
visuals.
comments below.
Sneeze or something?
That was weird.
Ready?
I don't remember
This
that
way
one.
a bit. Got it.
There's like a woman's voice in there or something. Like a
That-
female voice in there.
Oh yeah.
Who's the man that we're speaking to? Thomas?
Speak again. Heard your voice a minute ago. Did you say killed? Who did you kill? Huh?
You kill anyone in here?
Who'd you kill in here? What's your name? Enemy, that's weird.
Are we your enemy here?
We just want to communicate. We don't mean you any harm.
It said beat. Did you beat somebody in here as well, or around here?
Kind of weird. A little weird to get that.
Yeah, that's
Why did you say beat?
someone.
Whoa, that's the same voice. Same.
What does that say though?
Why did you say beat? Whoa, that's the same voice.
I don't know what that says.
I can't.
Really make that one.
Same.
Hey.
It's the same male voice. What does it say?
Sent. And it's got hidden.
Hidden. Oh,
Haste.
haste.
Did you want me to go back?
Hidden.
Talking of
Got it.
bunch of shit there. That sounded like that same man.
It did sound like the same voice. Yeah, this battery's like dead.
Angry man. It's
Yeah.
like a dad.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say to us? It's like this.
Final words.
It's like the same guy again.
Another minute or so.
Speak now.
Cold came off. Yeah, it's
Cold. It's cold. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Remember, Andy had no gloves on or anything either.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they just said that.
I'm doing it old school.
Oh yeah.
I think I had thin ones, and even at once we got to this tunnel, it wasn't
It was
cutting
way
it.
colder
That
there.
wind was cutting right through.
That's just at the attic while he did a battery change.
I said round. Yeah.
round.
Or all around us and be
Yeah.
even better. What's that?
Got it?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to someone who's of the living? Any final words?
Camera work.
Say something to us. Your last
can't
It's
sit
filming
still.
the floor, like it's so stupid.
It's like you're just
Stop.
walking with the camera,
not
just
do that
filming.
on
You're
the
not, even,
floor.
you're not even filming at that point. You're just walking around with the camera rolling.
But part of that too is you're trying to see where you're going.
I know. It's
That's
understandable.
actually
Yeah,
why you film the
actually
floor.
have to look.
It's
look
pitch
around.
black.
Tell us to burn again.
Maybe he wants us to come back at some other time. Oops. That's cool.
Well, I have returned here.
Yeah, you've been given more than once.
Come back again. We do something decent, so there's motivation to come back again.
I'm gonna just walk to the end here quick and then. That voice came over here a lot.
I thought I got something at the end of the tunnel. I can't remember.
Can I hear that man's voice again? Can you say something to me? Say something. Horrible. Something horrible happened here.
Yeah, I sure did. You burnt your daughter alive.
Why did you burn her?
Yeah. It's pretty fucking horrible.
Were you angry?
Was it because your wife died?
Why did you kill your daughter? Little girl's voice right there.
Go back on that one.
It's not like I almost said like dad.
Yeah, it sounded like it said something. That sounds so much
Little
like
girl's
dad.
voice right there.
That's fucked up, buddy.
I didn't even really hear that when I edited it the first time.
Dude, that's clear as fucking day.
That's so creepy sounding too. That is pretty clear.
Should probably mark that, dude. That should be a part of something like
Well,
some
it'll be a part of this video.
best of videos. Not just this one, boy.
You know what we could do is
bunch of
cut
other
this part out and have that even separate. That's a good like a short one.
Yeah, damn.
When we discover new things in the streams, that
Should
could
almost
be,
hear that again.
We'll hear that one more time. It does sound like it's clearly a
It
girl's
sounds
voice
like it
too.
says dad. Like dad? Like
Yeah, you hear that?
yeah.
Little girl's
That's
voice.
so creepy too, man.
That's fucked up,
You can hear that too, hey Ben.
That's seriously crazy
I,
shit.
I don't know how I didn't hear that originally when I edited that. That's why we do these when we go back to them, man.
Damn.
That's so creepy too, because it's.
That was clear. How the fuck did we miss that before?
This is why it always helps to have a second pair of ears listened to.
I know, but we might have because we used to do that. You used to
I don't
show
know,
me the
yeah.
videos
Yeah,
before
you
uploaded
voiced
a lot
over
of
them, so
Yeah.
we both missed it.
Oh yeah, we did.
But again, probably better headphones and stuff now too than we had before. Who knows what we were editing on before? That's pretty cool though.
That's insane,
That's
dude.
worth its own little clip.
We didn't even fucking hear it at the time either.
Oh, there's like the same voice
Did it
again.
say the same fucking thing?
I don't know. Almost like it tried to say it again.
Or help or something. I don't know, man. Play it again.
Yeah, I can almost hear more of like a help that
It's
time.
that one's not nearly as clear as the first one,
But it's sort of like
it sounds
help
like the same
almost.
freaking voice.
It does sound like the same voice.
Shit, man.
What does it say? What does that even mean? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's what came up on it.
Damn.
It said that.
That's the definition.
Some kind of a metal.
My hands are freezing. Last words here.
Help,
Yeah.
yeah. That's kind of what I hear too there, buddy.
Say something. Dear little girl, can you speak into this device?
Is this where you die?
Almost like something there.
Maybe go back a little.
Slowly.
Sounds like the tone of a male voice, but I can't hear like
Yeah, I don't
words.
know. It's hard, tough to make any words out there.
Just kind of make our way to the end here slowly. You speak to us. This is your last chance. Huh? Sir. Do you want us to call you sir? Can you say something into this for us, sir? Oh. Speak again.
Brain.
Is there a sir in here with us? Did you have sir in your name? Do you like to be called sir?
Oh, loud.
Wonder if that's picking it up. Train sounds. Oh shit, what did that say?
That's a warning.
Pretty clear.
Yeah, it was maybe. Not super clear.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Do you miss your mommy? What is that?
Go back.
That was clear, whatever it said.
I can hear 2 syllables.
Almost like fire, but
kinda, yeah.
it's so
It's broken
Broken
up
up,
a little,
yeah.
yeah. It's pretty fast too.
very.
It could have been fire though.
What did it say?
Dude, that was clear, whatever it said.
I'm not sure what it
Take a
said.
word out, though. It sounded like a woman. I wonder if that's the mommy
Maybe.
looking for her daughter.
Are you looking for your daughter?
So,
Thank you for talking to us if you did. We're gonna be heading out now.
hope you can find peace. Yeah.
So we've literally been out all night. As you can see, the sun.
Hey, you hear the birds chirping and everything.
Yeah.
Literally got all night.
Do you turn that light off so you can see how bright it is?
Yeah, so it's like after
Maybe not.
5 in the morning now.
What's
It's like
after
daylight.
5?
And we're heading back. We got like an hour drive ahead of us.
Yeah.
But
We're literally doing it all night.
We want to thank you for watching this video.
That's so
We
much
also want to give
louder.
a special thanks
Do
to
you want
Andy for helping us out so much with this investigation. If you think we
The first video wasn't like that. It
No.
was mixed so much worse than
may
the
have
second one.
missed something in this video, feel free to leave it in the comment section below.
Way too loud.
Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe for more investigations in the
Like
future.
quiet talking in the back of the truck. It's like, yeah, I was like, wow, that's a little loud.
Whoops on that part. I like that
That
fade
works,
out.
I guess.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oops, okay, it's starting over now. Oops.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the second tunnel. Part 2 there. All that was in the same night. That was a crazy night, man.
So it felt fitting to do both of them in the same night here again. Yeah, definitely a special thanks to Andy for that one, for helping us and driving and doing all that shit,
Yeah.
staying up
Had
all
so
night
much of
and
the
probably not
backstories.
sleeping at all, and then going
Oh,
to
wow.
work the next day.
And he had like the good history on the places too.
Hell yeah, he
He
doesn't
always
forget
does.
nothing. But yeah, if you want to check out the full investigations on those, you can go on the Other Side Research site on
Not
YouTube.
the site, yeah,
Not
just
the
the
site,
YouTube.
on YouTube. Just look for Other Side Research, one word.
Is it?
I think you have to search. If you search for the whole thing as one word, I can't remember if it
I don't know
comes up
about that.
better or
I
not.
think it's
Other
normal.
Side.
Other Side
Space
research. We'll be the
maybe.
only ones probably that are called that. Maybe, I don't know though.
I think so.
I don't think you have to do it all one word.
I didn't. Yeah, I think I meant the other side is one word, because sometimes if you separate them, it literally makes it
Really?
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
On there, it's called Other Side is one word. I think that's what I meant as one word. So I'll make that clear. Anyways. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Ben, also
Thanks,
for
dude,
sitting with
damn.
us like for almost 3 hours here.
Yeah.
You were right here from the start. Respect, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah, that's
awesome.
awesome, man. Thank you.
We're definitely looking forward to doing an investigation with you.
Definitely.
It'd be really cool for like me, you, and Andy to even sit down and break some of your guys' videos sometime live. I've been telling Andy about that. It'd be cool to try something like
'cause
that sometime.
You guys get out like so much. And
Yeah,
go
you
to
guys have so
cool
many
places.
videos. It would be cool to get some more like behind the scenes scoop and talk about those ones live sometime. If you guys would be interested, I know Andy is. I've talked to him about it. I think you would be too. It's really cool to go back and talk more about the locations and stuff, because some of the stuff you might not even put out in the actual final edit and stuff like that, or stuff that you miss. It's cool to go back and listen to it again just in case you do miss stuff. But I think we're gonna
Hell yeah, thanks to anybody who watched that.
pull the plug on this one, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Respect, buddy. Thanks again
Much
for
respect.
hanging out with us. So yeah, we're gonna.
Alright, if anybody else says anything, here's your final chance.
Yeah, any other last
Ask
questions,
any questions
or anything?
or say anything or what's on your mind or anything like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be awesome, buddy.
I gotta pee again pretty bad. Freaking, that's like iced tea, alcohol.
We're gonna
iced
end
tea makes you have to
here
pee
so,
and alcohol.
so we can pee. All right, have a good night, everybody.
All right, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching.
Respect.